Good evening, everyone. There we go. Just had I can still doing that. Nah, screw off. All right. It's just not going to stop. I think it's only playing in my headphone now, hopefully. Yeah, it's what happens when you try to rush and set stuff up when you get home from work. All right, enough. Yeah. Look, we even closed the window. All right, let's try that again. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. How are your weekends going? Mine is better than last week, I'll give it that much so far. Let's see who's yelling at me already. There we go. Okay. Jack and Dan, always good to see you. I hope you guys are doing well. You're going to be doing a guide on this soon, too, as a follow-up from the one Joseph's Tropical Tank did. There you go. Looking forward to it. Finally, this week, I'm almost back to normal. I can catch up on everything I've been missing out on. I'm so behind. I feel like I missed 2 seasons of my favorite TV show, and I got to go back and catch up on all of it. Let's see. We'll copy this. There we go. All right, let me put the link up. Once they come up, we do have a subject tonight. Believe it or not. Let's see, that's, yeah, let me share that on the screen real quick. Then I'll get to all the happy hellos. All right. It's working on, oh, there's a lot. All right, why am I reading the comments on my phone? Stupid. You know. One of these days I'll get the hang of this. All right. Then we'll just share. Come on. Oh, I get it. All right, so the topic tonight is, of course, you've seen it. It's just something I thought of. We'll talk about top 10 products. But first, let me say hello to everybody else. Mary Page Flynn, one of my all-time favorites. How are you doing tonight? I hope everything is going well for you and your family. As it starts getting colder. T-Bone, how are you doing? How's life in Australia? S, yes, I will start the show. Good to see you, my friend, as always. Chevy Fish, good to see you. Fish Keeping with Matt, good to see you as well. Skipper's Aquariums, how are you doing, Skipper? How's life going for you? Scott's Aquatics, how you doing, neighbor? Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. It's starting to get a little chilly in the morning. Like, you go out and walk the dog at 5:30 in the morning. It's a little chilly. I had to put my hoodie on. I don't know. I'm one of the people that, if it's 100 degrees, I'm sweating in the summer. I can't talk about how I can't wait for it to be cold again. And then if I got to go work out in the cold all day, I'm like, oh, this cold stinks. It's for the birds. Especially when you got to work up on a ladder in the cold, because the wind up there is ridiculous. I don't know. Probably a lot of y'all know that. You go up on that ladder, that wind starts beating the crap out of you in the cold. Skull Aquatics. Nice to see you, my friend. How are you doing? Stephen P. Good to see you. Yes, let's get it on with the giveaway and stuff. Let's see. Oh, no, I got it. Oof. Just went fly by me. I hate stupid people. Good to see you. Oh, I missed a whole bunch. Wow. All right. Well, whatever. Oh my God, I missed so much. Jesus. Okay, there's somewhere over here. Yes, I did shave. I did shave and haircut. Haircut's tomorrow. Fishy Man, good to see you. Dee Dee's Fish Den, good to see you. What are we congratulating Ian on? Ian, how are you doing? And I'm going to second the congratulations, even though I don't know what we're congratulating you on. Ricky, what's up, brother? How you doing? How's life in the new apartment? Jimmy P, good to see you. And then it's, wait a minute, did I get your comment? No, I'm going back to get your comment. There's a whole bunch. Wow, it really, I'm actually popular tonight. Woo! I know, I always show the auto. You know what it is? I don't like my stupid head being up there full size. It kind of bothers me. Fish Room Fever, nice to see you. I hope you're having a good weekend. I missed a stupid gaming. Be careful with the fake accounts that entered in the last hour. They all made by one person to get chances of winning. Dude, if you think I didn't know that, but there's not really that much you can do about it except, I don't think it's fair. I don't know. I might overrule something at that point. But I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. There's only so much. Hey, listen, if they here's the deal. If they subscribed, they have to stay subscribed. Right? They bounce. I ain't sending them crap. No, that's against YouTube's rules, actually. Oh my God, there's so many comments tonight. Yeah, but I did see that. That's why my phone right here, my trusty phone, it's got my little notifications from it just notifies me of comments. I don't never get anybody's video notifications. Yeah, I'd like to start the show with some music. I have some music from my buddy Dan that I want to play, but just haven't gone. He gave me a giant plug-in disc that there's so many songs in there. I have to go through and pick the ones that I want to use for the live stream and the one I want to use for videos. Jimmy P says Chattanooga Ed had a great show. What do I got? Oh, come on. Don't compare me to Chattanooga Ed. That's not fair. Jeremy, how are you doing? Look, I got it right that time. Good to see you, brother. Hold on. Let's see. How would you say this? I'm going to say it's Siren. I'm going to say that's supposed to say Siren. Hello, Siren. Nice to see you. Patty, you have a headache already and it's just started? That's nice to know. You're just my little rainbow, Patty. BJ Palmer, what's up? Good to see you, my friend. Rogue, I loved your work in X-Men. It was great. Yeah, Stupid Gaming. I did see that. Nice to see you, though. Okay, now I'm starting to catch up. DD, hello again. Fishy Man, Chewy, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. I hope you're having a decent weekend at least. Stillwater, nice to see you. Jess from Maine's Tails Furs and Fins. Oh my God, there's no way somebody like me could say that 3 times in a row really fast. I would sprain my tongue. Nice to see you, Jess. Hope you're having a good weekend. Oh, Ian, you've been wanting some bigger puppers? What did you get? I missed the comment, please. I don't mean to be I didn't mean to miss it, but I did. So, did you get more puppers? I kind of like puppers just a little bit. Thank you, Ricky. I'm not stupid. I guess I'm just crazy. That works. I can live with that. Yes, I hate stupid people. I know we've been wondering about you. You've been out of touch for the last several months. Hey, you know what though? It kind of snowballs. I know exactly what you're talking about because for the last month, it just snowballed one thing after another. This was the first week where nothing catastrophic happened. It's me knocking on wood, thank God. Either that's the police upstairs coming to get me and I was wrong. Aquarium Fish Enthusiast, what's up, brother? How you doing? Color Guppies, good to see you. Freaky Fish Lady, how are you doing? Howdy to you as well. I hope you're having a good weekend as well. What's everybody's weather like where they're at? Like I said, it's starting to get chilly here. Any of you people still got some heat? You still got some nice warmth going on? And are any of you freezing? You gotta go out there, park it in the morning. Let's see, just making sure. Low's going up. Anyways. Yeah, I'm in Connecticut. Oh, you got a dog face and a porcupine. Those are, ironically, those are the last two that I got too. Is a dog face and a porcupine. I'm just having so many friggin' problems with these lights. Well, not problems. It's just a pain in the ass to rewire everything. I'm halfway through it now because I'm gonna wire it all to one big power pack. Yeah, exactly. I hate stupid people. Work has been stupid busy, and then the kids are going back to school finally, which is, it's almost like they never went to school, you know. And then you get home, and sometimes you crash. You don't want to look at a screen. You know, you just can't. You're just too tired to look at a screen. Ian, the stream I was in before Vinny, they was 55 minutes behind. Scale modeling. Frankie B, what's up, brother? How's life going for you? Bruiser, always nice to see you. Did it do it again? All right. Oh, look, we have a guest too. Muppet, good to see you. Oh, that is cool. Thank you, Muppet. Always good to see you. You're in I'm not even gonna say 70s daytime, 60 nights. See, that's fine. I'd love that. I'd love that. Oh, Patty, I almost missed this one. It's just cooling up right now for some nipple hardness. There we go. And on that note,
Man, why you bringing me on a nipple hardness?
it was a woman that said it. It's not like one of us said it. You know? Look, it's a pickle fest in here every once in a while.
I'm not saying I'm opposed.
Oh, okay. I was going to say. Because I sure as heck weren't thinking about your nipples, so just get that out of your mind. How are you doing, my friend?
Not too bad. How are you?
Not too bad. Not too bad. What's how'd your week go?
Eventful and comforting all at the same time.
Comforting? How dare you? What was comforting?
I don't know. I don't know how to describe it.
I would love to roll up in a big ball of comfort right now. I haven't felt this uncomfortable since I was in high school. I'm so uncomfortable lately. Just with everything.
I changed jobs.
Did you?
Ever been? Yeah. Have you ever been in a situation where you kind of were uncomfortable what you were doing, so you changed? You know, you kind of change things in your work environment, and you're back in your wheelhouse. So,
dude, I've worked for the same place that since I'm 18 years old. So,
no kidding, really?
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah, I was there today, and I got to go there tomorrow. Yeah, I've been there.
I had a buddy that did that, and I asked him, well, how many years do you have at that company? 30? And he was like 46, and I'm like, you're kidding me.
Oh, yeah, I'm in the 30s. I'm in the 30s of my company. What is it, 33 years now?
I do a trade that changes constantly, and
I like that, though. I like that. Well, see, that's the thing. We have a small shop. There's me, I'm the manager, there's my boss, his sister, it's the secretary, and then there's Pete, Dan, Bob. Then every once in a while we get one or two other guys. If we'll just pick up guys as we need them like that. So, we've adapted as the times have changed. I started out painting signs for my father, painting paper signs by hand, and now I'm welding. I'm going up in stupid bucket trucks and all that stuff. I'm not a fan of heights, so that's the one. That's why I say stupid bucket trucks, because I'm not a fan of heights. I don't like heights. No. Hey, Scooper, how are you doing?
What's up,
Come on,
gentlemen?
Scooper, you little.
Listen, I need help.
Oh no.
Terry, come and help me unload this trailer full of kitchen cabinets.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
You got kitchen cabinets
Yeah,
for you, or
it's for me.
Mm-hmm. I redid my cabinets years ago. I'm looking to redo them again, and I'm not looking forward to it.
Well, I'm paying somebody, dude. I ain't doing it. Screw
Yeah,
that shit.
I'm not a trim carpenter. You know, when it comes to cabinets
Yeah.
and delicate trim work and stuff like that, I hire that stuff out. I'm a good
That's-
rough carpenter. I can rough a house, no problem, but I'm not a trim guy.
I can do it. It just took me forever. You know, because you're coming home and you're cutting 6 pieces of molding a night. Ooh, look at me. I'm making progress.
Right, exactly.
And then I was married at the time, so I kept hearing, is this ever going to be done? Are we ever going to have a kitchen? Because it's really hard to, like, go 2-3 weeks with no cabinets whatsoever.
And that was another reason why I'm paying somebody to do it, because it would take forever if I did it myself.
Yeah. Oh, I
I ain't
agree.
doing it.
I agree. I'm starting to get to that point now. I'm starting to think, I know I can do it, but why don't I just go to work and let somebody else do it?
I did build an island in my kitchen myself, but I did it with all just, you know, pre-done cabinets that you buy at like Menards or Home Depot, you know, the ones on the shelf.
Yeah.
And I did custom order the countertop for it, and then I just roughed in the electric. I created a hollow with the cabinets, so I roughed the electric up that way. I didn't put any water in it. You know, I didn't want to put the sink on an island, although I thought it would look cool if I did. I didn't want to move the water.
Yeah, that's a whole nother thing right there.
Yeah, exactly. You
To
know, now I
run the-
gotta replumb my kitchen.
It's not that bad if you can access it from underneath.
Well, yeah, I do have a basement, so it wouldn't have been that hard.
But it would be hard in mine because I got the finished ceiling on this side, so I still have to go through the finished ceiling and all that stuff. So it's, you know, if you're in a framed out basement, then it's not bad. You can even run them flex, you know, the flex. You don't even have to do hard pipe, I don't think.
Well, you want to at least hard pipe into a cabinet or something.
Yes.
So you
Oh,
can
yeah.
have shut
Yeah.
off valves. And,
Yes. Yeah. And then from there on, you can do whatever.
Right.
Oh yeah, Patty, you did speak to Pete. Pete is very nice. I agree. He's those guys got Pete and Dan have, I think they have a golf tournament on Monday, so they have a day off Monday. But I got to get stuff ready for Tuesday, so whatever. T-Bone, I'm a sign guy. I make signs, so I work in a big workshop, and then when things are complicated, I have to go out and help put them up. I don't have to go dig holes or put up little banners or crap like that anymore. But if it's complicated, or if we got to go to a mall, we got to start it. We got to start at 10 o'clock at night. We got to be out of there by 9 in the morning. We got 5-6 signs to put up that are all wired, and we're drilling through friggin' tile and you know, you got to be there. It's Redstone Minecraft. Did you go to the video and type in the magic number?
What are we entering?
$50 gift card giveaway for my 2,000 subscribers.
Oh,
It's-
nice.
It's the culmination of the thing. Yeah, a sign writer. Yes, I used to be a sign writer.
Congratulations, by the way, on 2000.
Yeah, not bad. It's good. Just keep going. Keep going. Hopefully, I think I'm pretty close to hitting 2,200 now.
Did the first 1,000 take longer than the second 1,000, or the other way around? or about the same?
About the same. I think maybe the second 1,000 was a little quicker. I gotta be honest. I'm not paying. I don't, because I've gotten to certain milestones. I don't pay attention. It's like I used to be very obsessed on it. Before I hit 1,000, I would look 10, 20 times a day. You know. Now, believe it or not, I might go a week before I look, just because it doesn't. Me looking at it isn't going to make more people subscribe. I mean,
No.
you know. There you go, Redstone. You're good. I'll exemption you because it was supposed to end at 9, but whatever. Elizabeth, how are you doing? What's going on with you guys? Oh, Jesus. I haven't heard an update. That's what I mean. I feel like I missed everything. I'm at a family reunion, and I haven't been around for 30 years.
Hey, by the way, I just wanted you to know that your fish quiz video was very entertaining.
Okay, good. Thank you.
I loved it. I thought it was great. It made me smile. It made me laugh. I enjoyed it.
Thank you. Thank you. That's all I try to do. That's all I want to do. That's it. That's all I, you know. What else am I going to do? Look, I've come to myself. I'm never going to have the biggest fish room. I'm never going to have the most fish, the best fish. It's impossible. How do you compete with these people with 300 fish tanks and hundreds of thousands of dollars? Here's a fish that you've never seen before. I got it from Neptune. I mean, how do you compete? You can't. You can't.
I watched a video today of a guy that has a saltwater tank in his house, or I should say his house was built around it. It costs this guy $40,000 a month to maintain that.
I think I saw that one you're talking about. It's like $1 million aquarium.
Yeah, exactly. And he lives in New York, I think. I got to admit, it's gorgeous. And if you go into his back room, it's all automated and all that. He's got a crew, a full-time crew that's watching that aquarium, plus all of his smaller tanks that he calls it the quarantine room. He buys his aquarium salt by the pallet.
Yeah, dude. Think about it though. All right. Anybody in this chat room, say you win the lottery, you win the Powerball tomorrow, and you got 300 million coming, $1.40 after taxes, and you're not gonna do some insane. You're not just gonna buy a house or a friggin' building just to have fish tanks in it. That's what I would do.
I'll tell you what I'd do. First things first, I'm taking care of myself. I'm buying
that's what the other that's what the other couple million are for.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. Like, I have an issue with that. Like, I'm not going to build something that I got to pay somebody to clean the damn thing. I'm making it to where I can live in whenever I turn into an old ass person, then it's one story, you know. But it's going to have a basement. But, yes, there would be a building. There would be a building right next to the house or off from it.
Yeah.
That's not only going to be my garage, but a fish room at the same time.
There you go. Exactly. I would just have a piece of property that's not even near my house. I would just go there during the day instead of working. I would just go sit in the fish thing.
Oh man, I'm moving the hell out of town. I'm getting out of here. I'm going.
Oh, I didn't. Dude, there's no way. Do you know how much they would take from me in Connecticut if I won the lottery? I would probably owe money. I wouldn't even get a dime. I would owe money. I want to get out of this godforsaken state so fast. All right, it's ridiculous up here.
Yo, Terry, I want to tell you something. Hey, Vinny.
Uh-oh.
Believe I set up last night. I did a late live stream after Big Tank Hank.
I watched it a little bit when you were putting the Aragonite in.
Yeah. So that is my first ever cichlid tank.
And you gave me a freaking
Whoa,
aneurysm.
whoa. Your first ever cichlid tank?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
There's a reason why I had to do that, because my water is so soft, and the cichlids that I was getting, them star sapphires, I did a lot of research on them after I killed 3 of them. and they were perfectly fine. And then,
They
like the
do.
next day, they were belly up. My
They
water's
do
too
say
damn soft.
they do say that's the best time to do the research is afterward. They do.
I'm so mad.
I'm gonna write a book about that. Hey, Ricky. Hello, Mike. How are you
What
guys
up?
doing? So, all right. Don't. We're gonna finish the story first before we get off track. So this is in all the years you. Now, have you always been a shrimp guy, or did,
No,
Did you
I've
have-
always had. Oh boy, that's really weird because my head. Let's go this way. No, this way. There we go.
Because
Damn,
I-
your
because
head is shiny.
I thought
Big
we
ass
all.
head.
I
Look at
thought
it,
we all went
shiny,
out.
like Ricky's. But no, I never had cichlids before. No, and
See,
I
I
didn't
thought
know
we-
what I was getting into, and I
I
thought I,
thought
was
we
fine.
all went out. I thought we all went out as youngins in the hobby and said, "Well, I'm gonna have a cichlid tank," and then we spent so much money. You remember that where you would lose so many cichlids that you would be embarrassed. You'd go into the store and you wouldn't even know what to say to the people. It would be like you're trying to buy drugs. You would just give them a look and they would just give you a bag of cichlids. Well, I read and I saw on YouTube that if you put sight breakers, my God, how many dollars I lost on cichlids when I did my first
Problem
cichlid
was,
tank.
back in the day you're talking about, you just had just random cichlids, and well, they still do it today, but
Hey, what are you trying to say?
you,
I
you
bought
had
my
like baby areatus, and they were like, "Oh yeah, they're cichlids. You can just put them in there." And then,
I bought my
yeah, they
cichlids
just go
from
on a murder spree.
I bought my cichlids from Moses. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
And she went. I go. Look, I'm not too interested in the tablets, but what kind of fish you got? He was. I got a couple. I got
Yeah,
a
no,
couple
I actually never did. My first fish tank, like, there was no cichlids. It was crazy. Like I had, well,
Not
was
a
young
lot
and
of
dumb.
people start off with cichlids. You know, people start off with goldfish or live bears
Dude,
or
You'd be surprised.
something like that.
Dude, I
know.
see it all the time. I see it all the time, dude. People go in and they see those colors. They see those colors in them cichlids, and it blows their mind, and that's what they want. I see it
my
all the
first-
time.
My first fish was on betas, and then goldfish, and then Oscars.
See,
Wow,
bettas are a
you
new
made
thing.
made that
Bettas are,
something
dude.
out.
Bettas are a new thing. Bettas used to be like the juice in the pickle jar. They were. No one paid attention to bettas 20 years ago. I mean,
Come on,
except
man.
people-
Every kid in the world got a betta from the
and
fair when they
every kid fucking killed that damn thing. And every kid killed it, and he flushed it down the toilet. And then some of them went on to be Dahmer. Okay, that's all I'm saying. But no, come on, we didn't care about. Nowadays, you see a lot of people saying, "Look, I went with my kids to the fair, and all the kids got a goldfish." So the parents are actually being good people, and they're going out and actually borrowing the tank for these friggin' giveaway goldfish. 20 years ago, we used to eat, dude. People used to eat them. They used to eat goldfish. It was something. Look how cool I am. I can eat a goldfish. I think,
Yeah,
I think Skipper's stuck. You know, now, no, dude, come on. Bettas were never thought of up
I
until
have a story
the
for
last
you
10
on
years.
Skipper is stuck, but look at that glow on his head.
That's why I'm not going to move it.
this. I have a story for you, Vinny.
He was genuflecting. It's like
No, I
Mark,
was answering a text message about getting some fish.
Bavaro in the end zone. He's genuflecting in prayer. What was that, Ricky?
I have a story for you that my uncle told me when he was growing up.
Well, I have a story about my uncle too, but it's not appropriate.
Oh, I like that background.
Yeah.
Vinny, dude, that background's awesome.
Well, my uncle and his brothers used to go fishing. And they went fishing in this one pond. And they were catching koi fish. They thought it was some kind of bass. Brought them
Dude.
home and cooked them up.
Nice little, hey, look, see, all right, that's a whole different thing. The whole, do you eat fish or do you just have fish? Or do we know that, like me? Oh, Dude, I'm gonna have a fish dinner.
Is it? Is
I
the
enjoy-
answer?
I
all
enjoy
the
a nice
above?
fish. I enjoy a nice fish dinner, but I'm not gonna come downstairs and talk to my fish and then cook them. There's some kind of separation thing there that's going on.
I've done it.
You cooked your fish?
I back in the day, before I bought this house, I had one of my 125s set up. At
How drunk were you?
AW.
That's all I want to know.
And I had walleye, and the walleyes were too big to even put in there. And walleye is good eating. And after I got tired of feeding these walleyes a dozen roaches a week, and golden roaches, the fish, not the actual roaches, but golden roaches. I finally said, you know what? And I didn't want to re-release them due to possibility of cross-contamination. And they were at edible size anyways, and it's a good eating fish. I mean, people purposely go out to catch them to eat them. I was like, well, screw it. I know what they've been eating. So I ate them.
That's a whole Pandora's box to me. It really is. That's a whole Pandora's box. Like, who am I? Am I the Hannibal Lecter of fish keeping? Is that what I'm doing?
No, I was the Homer Simpson. Remember when
Hey,
Homer
that's-
Simpson grew
that's
up
why-
the lobster?
Yes, I do. That's why you have your background on, is because you're actually dressed up in a fish skin suit. You named your fish Clarice. Hello, Clarice.
I don't know. About everybody I know has threatened to eat Big Puppy at least once. And occasionally somebody comes over and threatens to eat the Pacu. But
I threatened to eat the chickens this morning because they attacked me.
See, well, that's a
Well,
conundrum because that's a chicken.
I
What's
eat
the
those bugs.
What's the
Dude.
difference if you grow an animal up in a glass box or you let her run around your front yard for a while? Eventually, it could be dinner.
You can feel that way about your kids too, if you really want to. So, I mean, come on, brother. That's a good way to do. But no. Once you make an emotional bond with something, you really shouldn't eat it. It's my thought. Like you have that moment. Yeah, ooh, it's you and your turkey, or your friggin' your little ham outside, or what do we call it, eggs? And he's like, yeah, that turkey just saved my life. And then the next day he's on a plate with potatoes. You got to disconnect, my friend.
Yeah, if I raised it, I can't eat it.
All right, perfect example. A plane crashes. A plane crashes. You're on a soccer team or whatever kind of faggoty sport you play. Your plane crashes. You got to eat somebody. Who are you eating first? Your friend? Or this guy over there, this girl over there you don't even know. That's the way it works. You
Well,
can't
first
raise
of all,
your...
you eat the dead people first because it's a plane crash. So there's going to be a couple
At that
dead-
point, little
Whoever's the
whoopsie.
leanest
Eat the
meat.
healthiest
Who's-
ones first. Because you don't want
Yes.
to eat ones like Vinny. They're going to be grisly and freaking...
Dude,
you never know what the
dude,
hell you're going to
you-
go home with.
You would get such
Eat
a
your
buzz
team
down.
first.
You would get. It would be like doing DMT.
Yeah, but see,
it would be like doing ayahuasca. All right, go ahead. Eat me after a plane crash. You're gonna see God. He's gonna come talk to you. And Joe Rogan's gonna be there.
But if I ate Vinny first, at least I'd get my nicotine.
All right,
I'd
hold on.
probably lost my
Somebody
cigarette.
get a timestamp of when he said, "If I eat Vinny first," because I want that on the
I
beginning.
need my nicotine.
I want that on every one of my videos from now on. That's how my video's gonna
You're
start.
34 minutes into the stream and Terry's going to eat you.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
I need
What do
my
you think?
nicotine,
See
man. There's
Your
a good
chicken is
chance
great.
My pack of smokes fell out of my shirt during the plane crash.
Hey guys, I just came up here to hang out for a minute. I need to unload this trailer.
No problem, brother.
All these kitchen cabinets, but I'll be down in the chat, alright?
You
Later,
got
Chip.
it.
Got 3 pallets to get done.
Have fun, brother. What time is it there?
It's only 10:05. I'll be done probably a half hour, but what I'm doing is I'm checking them to make sure they're good, because if they're not,
Yeah,
I gotta hurry up and do an emergency order through Home Depot.
I don't think we can get emergency orders anymore.
Yeah, they do it.
Do they? I don't know about you, but trying to go out and buy supplies lately, to order supplies, everything is, you can't get the simplest things.
No, their kitchen cabinets, they're up and running. They're doing it.
Good.
Uh,
Because I'm looking in the cabinets too. I think it's about time.
dude, listen, man. This has been the biggest pain in the ass and the most stressful thing, just like buying a brand new truck. Okay, like
No,
it's
no
just,
way.
it's ridiculous. I mean, it's just the design part. Like it's
It's
going
like-
to be totally different than what it is. So
They're gonna sell you a truck or any kind of vehicle nowadays
Well,
where
who-
you can't even work on it anymore. You can't even change your own oil anymore.
Who came in to do the measurements, Skipper?
I had in my contract that the measurement, all the measurements are good. I'm just checking to make sure that the cabinets ain't messed up.
Oh,
What did you get these from somewhere?
Yeah, I ordered them from Home Depot. I did it for
Okay.
my back room. Because I ain't got time. Me and my dad could build them if I wanted to. I could have did some custom cabinets, but
That's what I did. And dude,
I don't have the time for it.
Oh my
I don't have
God.
the time.
no.
I got to get it done. Like I'm hoping to have I'm doing my kitchen and my bathroom at the same time. The reason being is the bathroom's above the kitchen, and while I have my ceiling, out of the kitchen, I'm gonna run new plumbing and everything else. It's gonna be way better than, like, say, if I wanted to sell the house, right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna leave it how I got it because I'm not like that. So I want to make it better. Plus, it's gonna put more money in my pocket. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. Especially now, because everything's inflated right now.
I don't plan on like selling like tomorrow or something. You know what I mean? But in the case that an opportunity shows up to where I could buy a piece of land out in the woods and make it how I want it, essentially.
Dude, that is my fantasy.
I'm just remodeling as I go.
That
And,
is my
and by
fantasy.
make it the way he wants it, he means booby traps all the way around.
Look, who wasn't thinking that?
He's
I
right.
want a moat. I want to dig a moat around it.
Yeah.
Get alligators
All
and put
right,
them in
guys,
there.
I'm gonna drop down here.
All right, brother.
Let her skip.
Thank you for showing up, man. I'm
All right.
setting up. I'm setting up to everybody that's getting nervous. I'm setting up to who the winner is soon. But let's actually get to the original topic. What do y'all think about top fin products in general? Hey, we're already 45 minutes in. Yeah, top fin because a lot of people, because they got the look. They got the
Okay,
sales.
Top
They got the
Fin.
sales going on now.
I think they're cheap shit. They're cheap shit.
Okay, yeah, you can say
The only
that.
thing I like from Top Fin is they're all tanks. Everything else I don't like.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of complaints about their tanks.
I haven't had no problems with their tanks.
Freaking Aquafunk bought 4 of them in a row that leaked.
4
Were
in
they
a row.
were they
Yeah.
made by the same person? That's the thing.
The serial numbers, the one they're in sequence.
No, at the bottom of them, don't Top Fin tanks have this tank was built by?
I have no idea. They might. It's been a while since I set up a new tank. But
I'm just saying, don't get a tank that was made by Phil.
Yeah, on a
Oh,
Monday.
Phil,
Phil on
Well,
a
yeah,
Monday,
not on a Monday.
ain't that great.
especially during football season, he's running around. Tom Brady, he's making the tank. Looking drunk.
So, Vin, if you want to, you can come rent a space on our half acre down here. That'll get you out of Connecticut.
Did you get a space?
You got a half acre?
Yeah, we got a half acre. Well, okay, it's in process, but yes. And it's a
That's
pretty
not
good spot,
underwater.
and it's not underwater. We're gonna have it mowed down with a bulldozer, but yeah, it's a nice spot. It's a nice spot.
Is it the one with that trailer on it or no?
No, that one was underwater. I'm not living in a swamp. I'm not buying swampland in Florida.
That you do. You open it up and
You lose weight just from the mosquitoes sucking out all your blood.
Exactly.
well, you got to do tricks with the alligators though, like on Joe Dirt. You got to put your head inside of the alligator's mouth.
Listen, we do around here. We do that shit every day. We just don't talk about it. It's just pretty much boring stuff.
Who saw the video of the guy chasing the alligator and putting it in the garbage pail?
Yeah, we do that all the time too. Yeah,
Dude,
I don't
that
know
is
why you
great.
even bother taking a video out of that. We do that.
That
all
dude
the
is
time.
good. Look up here, dude. That's almost like if I put up a video of snow. You're just gonna look at it and go, "What the? What is that? Is there a nuclear fallout? I don't know what snow is." Well, same thing up here. I mean, we got city rats, but they're not balling for the get in the garbage pail thing. No. If you tried that nonsense he was doing with that garbage pail with a bunch of city rats, he's done. You better jump in that garbage pail and pull the friggin' lid closed. 'Cause they're gonna, dude, these city rats, they now have technique. They communicate with each other. They're like, do you remember in Predator where we're walking around in the woods and they're going, they're giving all these, that's what the rats do.
Yeah.
Dude just came out with a chicken wing. Get him.
Oh,
4
by the way,
o'clock in the morning.
the alligator that guy caught in a trash can wasn't an alligator; it was a caiman. Just
Yes,
FYI.
you know what? I heard that before too. But it's what? All right, what is it closer to, an alligator or a crocodile?
They're kinda in between.
It's an
They're a lot
alligator,
meaner,
but
though.
It's a South American alligator that
Yeah,
doesn't
they're
get
mean
that
as hell,
big.
though.
It's not like a saltwater crocodile that Steve Irwin was always messing with. It's an alligator. It's from South America. They get about 3 feet long.
Now, what do you mean by
I'm looking
messing
for-
with?
Yeah, I'm looking for a dwarf gator.
Why?
The only thing that's even remotely close to a dwarf alligator is a caiman that Mike is talking about.
Except they're mean as hell. You can't keep a caiman as a pet.
Well, you can. They just want to eat you.
I want one so I can go down and feed on people I don't like to it.
Uh-huh.
No, you got to get pigs for that.
Just get pigs.
Big
Just get
pigs. Yeah, it's a historical fact that a lot of serial killers like to feed their people to pigs.
Yep.
Nothing left but the teeth.
And Danielle. Is it Daniel or Danielle? Daniel. Nice to see you. How you doing? Can you be a mod? Maybe, but don't do nothing silly. Don't do nothing silly.
Yeah, I was on another stream first time being on that stream, they dropped my link and made me a mod on that channel.
Which one?
It's called NC Picker. It's it's where the guy goes around buying stuff and turning around and reselling it on eBay.
Nice. Dude, Ricky, you got a reputation, all right? People know who you are. Trust me. They know. You two, we all, we know. But good. How's the new place going?
It's going alright. I'm trying to unpack, but I'm trying to fix stuff up too. I just had to spend $400 to $500 in water lines.
Oh, God. Darren, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. You're right. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon.
So I'm in the hole of about $800 to $1,000. I'm in the hole right now.
We have Chevy fish in here.
No
Dude,
kidding.
if-
Hi, Chevy Fish. What's up? Where
if-
you been?
If I add
Not
up
that
how
I
much
had
I'm in the hole over my whole life, I just modded a 10-year-old. Is that illegal? Look at my Kevin
You're
Spacey.
not
I
even
don't know.
supposed to be on YouTube unless you're 13, ain't it?
I think Stephen P might have been. Maybe he's not 10. I don't know. Should I not? Let's see if he does something weird.
Yeah.
Yes, I really do. All right,
Yeah,
I really.
Moved from where I was to this
Oh,
house.
my.
It cost me thousands of dollars to fix it up.
That's what happens whenever you move, though. There's always so much shit that once you're in the place, you got to fucking take care of. Usually. And unpacking is just.
I got to fix the roof, but I don't have the money to have the roof fixed.
Is it leaking?
Yeah, in the bedroom, right over the
Oh, in the bedroom. That's the best place for it to leak, though. In the bedroom. Why won't this? All right. What's going in? What I'm doing on the side here is I'm trying to load my stupid YouTube Creator Studio so I can pick the winner of the contest.
I talked to the landlord about.
And for some reason, it's just lollygagging. So give me a minute.
Yeah, I talked to the landlord about having the place fixed up by him. He said he wasn't putting no money into the house.
You know what? I have the same problem with my landlord. My only problem is I am my own landlord. Sometimes I'll send myself a text saying, hey, maybe you should get a new refrigerator. And I send myself a text back going, maybe you should get yourself, okay?
Dude, have you priced a new fridge lately?
Nah, dude,
crap, dude.
I'm
Yeah,
Facebook.
I looked at one at Lowe's when I went and got the new stove, and the fridge was the one I was looking at was about $2,000 to $3,000.
I've driven vehicles that are less than a refrigerator costs.
What you got to try to do is you got to look for the people that move in and they have a kind of brand new thing and they want to get rid of it because they say they want stainless or they want something else. That's the only deals I can go for. That's how I got my last refrigerator. Somebody had the refrigerator was 6 months old. They had a refrigerator 6 months old, and they were renting the apartment out to people. The people wanted friggin' stainless. So the landlord's like, here, I'm going to put stainless in. Give me $100 for this refrigerator and get it out of here. I was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got a new
gotta watch
page
Craigslist.
on Facebook, and they're like, oh, there ain't no problem with it. Yeah, no, milk's frozen solid.
Yeah, that's where I go. I go to Facebook to buy used stuff because I like that better than the other ones because at least with Facebook, you kind of know who the person is. Like on Craigslist, who, you know? I could be buying a painting from Hunter.
I did buy my last dishwasher and washer dryer set from Craigslist. But they're because me locally, I have a guy that does appliance repair, and he advertises on Craigslist, so that's probably why.
Well, that's the only. Once you open it up and you see there's no body parts inside, you're pretty much good to go on Craigslist. You're like, all right. But for that first second there, dude, that's what. I
Dude,
wish
the
they
one
would.
with body parts, it probably costs more money.
Depends on which parts. The organs? The organs, yeah. The regular, no. The regular,
Got a free kidney.
The free. No, the kidneys ain't free, son. All right? Trust me. Kidneys, livers, you get top dollar for that. Hell yeah. Nice new liver. Yeah, tonight, yes, vodka and tea tonight. Vodka and tea.
Vinny's dreaming. Nice new liver. God, I'd love a nice new liver.
Well, that's what cloning should really be. Dude, I should be able to, like, be able to go to a refrigerator and pick out 6 different livers right now. Like, here, stuff this one in.
Hey, man, we're close. They're growing organs
we're
now.
not that far
Yeah,
away.
that's what I'm saying.
Mike.
Look, I'm Irish. It's a completely different thing. Is anybody else Irish in here?
I'm part
Because our DNA is different. We are built to process certain friggin' things, like alcohol. like alcohol.
Yeah, I'm part
Yeah.
Irish, Vinny.
What happened?
I'm part Irish, Scottish,
Yeah.
German, and Great Britain, and American.
How do you end up
Dude.
being part Scottish and part Irish, man? The Scots and the Irish hate each other. It's like I don't think they crossbreed.
Dude, the Irish crossbreed with everybody. We don't care. We could be in the middle of a war with you. We're still crossbreeding with you. All right? That's what the Irish do. All right? Because there's Irish everything. There's Irish Italian. There's Irish Martians. Okay? What do you think they got? Everything's red on Mars.
Irish Martian.
Yeah, some Irish guy got so drunk he made it to Mars. He drank his way to Mars and populated the whole planet or plane.
That totally explains leprechauns. You got a new theory there, Vin.
Yeah, see, there you go, right there. Give me gold. I want me gold. These are the
Pot of
worst
gold at
cups.
the end of the rainbow.
These blue cups, they kind of look like red cups, but they're not. Not only are they built incorrectly, or is it feels the mouth doesn't go around the thing like it does on a red cup, but I also think they're slightly leaking on me, which is a problem.
Oh, cup problems.
Yeah, hey, well, yeah,
But
it's my
Benny's
first.
having cup problems. I'm having appliance problems because my washer and dryer quit, my microwave quit, my coffee pot quit.
Time to just throw it all out and get new shit.
They're all on
That's
strike.
the problem. It is all new.
Oh, whoops.
It's only 2 months old though.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, when we move, I'm throwing away damn near everything.
Everything, dude. That's even now. Just I'm gonna stay here, but I still want to throw away half the shit I got.
Absolutely.
We hoard so much crap, dude. We have. Do you know how much fish things I have that under the stairs and in by? I'm never gonna use them.
Well, no, all the fish stuff is going. That's about all that's going. The fish stuff is going.
Yeah, but there's so many
every
redundant things. There's so many redundant fish things we have. Like,
That's-
you know, just like I got 20 old nets. What am I gonna do with 20? Obviously, it's been 6 years since I've used one. What? All of a sudden,
throw
I'm
them all
gonna break
into
it out
one
and
big
use
one
it?
and go fishing, Vin.
Yeah, I wish I could. That'd be nice. I'll go fishing. I don't care. I go with Bob. I go with my buddy Bob at work. The only problem is it takes too much time. Fishing is it's a thing. You gotta get your reels and you gotta get your bait and then you gotta go out there
Totally
and you
worth
gotta get the
it. though.
beer.
Totally worth it. Like it's one of the best days. You just
Yeah,
go.
I'm just saying, who has time for anything enjoyable these days?
Oh yeah,
You
that's
can pry my fishing stuff out of my cold, dead hand. That will never be sold. The cool part is,
What the-
is that it all goes in the boat and the truck and half a room of shit. So it's only a half a room of shit. So
Is it really gonna give me a fucking problem like this? Seriously? Just load YouTube
you
Studio.
have
You
no idea, Vinny. You have no idea how much money I've got wrapped up in fishing stuff.
oh, you're a fishing guy like that?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, it's any hobby. Any hobby. What's a cheap hobby?
Yeah, there ain't one anymore.
I mean, really. You know, there are no cheap hobbies. They figured out a way to make every hobby cost a lot of money.
Yes, my DVD collection for me to get DVDs, I'm usually spending anywhere from $20 to $50 on DVDs.
Yeah. Any hobby. It doesn't matter. Good. What do you want to collect? Baseball cards? Friggin'
Dude,
skateboards?
you
Even
wanna talk about
whatever.
the bottom falling out of a hobby, man. What was it back in the early 90s? Baseball cards or sports cards in general were like the bee's knees of collecting stuff, and a whole
Yeah.
bunch of people spent a lot of money, and then the bottom fell out because all these card companies just started randomly printing cards. And
Same thing with the comic book industry, though. Comic book industry
Yeah.
did the same thing. The way you make something valuable is by not printing 8,000 million of them.
Exactly.
You know, it's by
That's
kind of
what they
making
thought
them
about
rare.
those Beanie Babies, when they first come out, they thought they were going to be worth something. Look at them now.
Yeah.
And I have a bin and a half full of Beanie Babies out there in the barn from the 90s,
Oh my
early
God.
2000s.
Freaking Beanie
Yeah,
Babies.
the Beanie Baby. All those people that were gonna retire on all their Beanie Babies.
I know. Oh my
That
God.
didn't work out so well.
no. I don't know about the sports cards thing though. I ran into a guy the other day at a fish store that wanted to talk nothing but sports cards, and I don't care. But I mean, the stuff he was telling me about these cards that they're buying for $20,000-$30,000 and trading, and like there's a whole bunch of people that are doing this that are online just forking over the cash for these stupid cards.
Mike, those are, yeah, you're honest to God right, but those are the original old cards.
Yeah.
And they didn't print fucking 50 million cards for
Well, yeah.
1 rupee.
Yeah.
Who remembers?
In the 90s, there were people that were banking their retirement.
Gem Mint 10. Gem Mint 10. We got a John Kruk card here. You gotta be dialing. Call in. They said that guy Don West used to sell the cards. A McGuire rookie card. We got a Ken Griffey rookie card. Be dialing, people. These aren't gonna go. And then he does a bunch of coke on an airplane.
Out of it when they found out that there was 300,000 rookie cards of a certain player, and they were like, oh,
more.
You
Millions.
just
They were like, ah,
watch weird
crap.
shit in the middle of the night.
Yeah, Don West. That dude was great. He's the one he did so much coke he had a heart attack and died on the airplane. Yeah.
No, never saw that
The-
guy.
B Dylan. Billy Ripken with the fuckface on the back. That is great. Don Mattingly Mint. Don Mattingly Mint. He would just repeat himself over and over. It will throw in a McGuire rookie card. Oh, really? All right. Well, why am I not dialing the phone already?
I'm a big hockey fan, and I had a Jeremy Roenick rookie card from Upper Deck. And I was like, oh man, this thing is going to skyrocket in value. And it did for about 3 years.
Who?
Jeremy Roenick.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not a hockey fan.
I know exactly who he is.
Oh, but anyways, I was like, oh man, I bought like 4 or 5 of them. And I was like, oh man, this card's going to be worth something when I'm my age now.
Yeah. I'm gonna retire on this
This
card.
thing's worth
I'm
about $1. Maybe. Because Upper Deck Upper Deck went, well, how can we make money? Oh, I know. We'll just print more cards.
See, that's what I don't like about these. How dare these companies want to make money?
That's
What are
crazy.
they
Same
doing?
thing they did with the Pokemon cards. They made only a few for a while, and then they started mass producing them.
Those things creep me out. Pokemon has always creeped me out. I never understood that. What is that? And then they had the Pokemon Go where people are walking off cliffs and walking in front of buses and stuff.
But the original ones, if I had my original Pokemon cards, they're selling, the whole set is selling from $500 to $800.
You can
And I
retire
get
on that,
all
Ricky.
And I sold all my original ones for $50 at a yard sale.
Yeah, and you probably spent $1,700 on them all.
Well, I got all mine free because my uncle was
Okay.
selling records over in Japan, and he would pick them up for me. And they were the Japanese original ones.
Majestic Cichlids says, we're back to this one. Good. Not too crazy about Top Bin products?
Did you really want to talk about Top Fin products?
At the time I do it. No, it doesn't really matter. It's all right. If somebody wants to go back to it. I mean, look,
Here's the
my
thing about-
opinion on them is they're cheap, but they're not total garbage.
Right. Well, here's the thing about Top Fin, Fritz, and a couple other companies. You got to remember, these are companies that, they buy a patent and they create a product slightly cheaper. There's no difference between Top Fin and Fritz, except marketing, where Top Fin goes into more like a grocery
Right.
store aspect or Walmart or something like that, where Fritz is more high-end kind to try to get our money. They're doing the exact same thing. They're taking products that were previously done by a brand name and then remarketing them under their umbrella. If
I'm
that
going
makes
to jump
any
down,
sense.
Benny.
All right, hold on. I got to get to... Patty wants to know, Terry, what your problem is.
Patty's mad at me because I called her out on a comment she made the other night.
Come on, let's get it going. Come on, let's talk some shit. What'd she say?
Hey, Benny.
She
I'm gonna
made the
jump down.
comment.
Hi, Ricky.
She made the comment that I have to watch whose stream I walk over on that particular day. And that got me to thinking that I'm kind of an independent contractor and I'm just pretty much, if I got something to say and I'm free to say it at the time, I'm just gonna go. Whoever else is going, you know, the audience has the choice on who to pick, who they're gonna watch, who they're gonna watch on replay, all of that.
Oh, are you
But
talking
because-
about when you
because-
stream?
Huh?
Are you talking about when you stream? Is that what this is about?
Yeah, exactly
Oh.
what it was about. And
Rico Stan.
with because I called her out by name because she made the comment, she thought the entire 1 hour stream was about her, and it wasn't. It was a simple conversation about, you know, how important is it to maintain the schedule is what I was talking about.
But what do you mean? Do you mean a personal schedule, or just run around in fear of somebody else doing a live stream so you can't do anything?
Right. Well,
Well, no. Which
that
one?
was
Which
my
one are we
point.
talking about? Because I
My-
got to
my
be
point-
honest. My honest opinion is probably going to piss people off. I am getting fucking sick and tired of this schedule. I'm tired of it, people. Come on, man. We don't work for NBC. None of us are making jack shit off of this. And we make it seem like we got contracts and, well, Conan's going at 10 and Jimmy Kimmel's going at 11:30. No! People stream whenever they have the time, the energy, and the motivation to stream. Now, if you're lucky enough to be on a schedule, that's fine. But don't get your panties in a bunch because somebody else decided to stream at the same time. It's ridiculous. Do you know who's streaming at the same time as me? Because I sure as fuck don't. Because I don't care. Because I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if Jesus is streaming next to me right now. Go watch Jesus. People can choose what the fuck they want to watch, and I don't know why everybody gets upset about it. No, Rico, that's not what I'm saying. The schedule is for the viewers, but all this infighting and all this tension and all this I don't know if I can do
Wait a minute,
something
wait a
because
minute.
of somebody else.
So now-
I don't
now,
know if I can do
because-
something because of
because
somebody
both
else. I
stream
saw it
when we-
tonight. Ricky wanted to do a little unboxing, but somebody else was streaming. You're never going to find a time when no one's streaming anymore. Those days are done.
I agree.
24 hours a day, there's so many people streaming. All right? And I'm talking about how everybody's getting all bent, and there's all these little passive-aggressive hidden... Who don't see it? Who don't see it? Well, am I the only one? Am I the only one that sees it? How much stress? People stepping on... You're not stepping on somebody else's toes. All right? It's just, if you're free... And then just do, you know. I mean, come on. There's only so much in life you can limit yourself because of what other people.
I agree, 100%. And
Like this is the. What do you think? I said, whoa, I'm the best guy in the world. Let me pick 9:30 on Saturday night because no, it's the only time I know where I'll be able to be free 99% of the time. I work 7 days a week. Tomorrow's the only day I get to go in at around 11. That's all. That's why I do
now
it.
I'm a dumb fuck too.
Well, not now. That's been for a while, but what you do this time.
Nah, that's Rico stand. The schedule is for
Patty,
the
I'm
viewer,
not around
not
because
you dumb
because
fuck.
of things. I'm not around because I don't want to be around and I'm not interested and I really I don't know how to put it because I really don't talk well with people, but I got a lot of shit going on. It's really kind of thrown me off. I'll be honest. I've been thrown off my game for the last month. A lot of stuff's going on. It kind of cut me to my core and kind of did stuff to me. No, it Liquid Zoo. I'm not getting worked up. That's a character. Mr. Ines does characters. Do you want to stream where people talk like this and they just say, "Here's my bitch," and you can watch my bitch? Or do you want somebody with, I thought we're all just trying to have a little conversation and personality here. Jesus. That's all I'm saying. If I'm the only one that noticed that, let's just take it back up a second. And we all know the schedule. We all know all that. All I'm saying is if that's the only, like last night, a perfect example. I'm going to bring Ricky up in it. Or today, right? Wasn't it today? Ricky wanted to do a quick unboxing, but people are getting beat out of it. They're getting kind of like, oh, I don't know. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. Look.
Yeah, there's too much. There's too much of that. And
Yeah, it's too much of it is what I'm saying. There's too
have
much
the
of it.
you have the perfect right as an audience, okay, to watch something on a replay, and it counts.
Yeah.
It actually counts more
Hmm.
for your channel if you watch it on a replay than watching it live. It honest to God, because when you do your live stream, you got your live audience, right?
Does anybody
You're-
actually
you're
watch
not
live
getting
stream
any-
replays?
You're not getting any ads off of that live audience. When they watch it in replay, they got to watch an ad. You're actually helping your channel when you actually watch it as an ad or as a replay as of watching it live.
Hey, hold on, time out. Rico. Rico says we just mentioned it. Ed streamed at the time Ricky was going to go. It was yes, 100%. You guys did tell me should still go. That's not my point. See, now we're all. That's not where I'm going with this,
Yeah,
Rico. You
Steve,
know better.
we were originally
No, stop.
in a
Let me finish. Let me
situation.
finish my point. Well, that's not what I'm saying. It's not that you guys didn't care. Nobody else cares. It's the actual person that double and questions themselves over something they really should not to question themselves over. That's all. It's just there's a certain. Come on, we all know there's a certain thing going on there, right? Am I the only one that sees it? Am I really? You don't think this is like, just tell everybody, stream whatever the freak you want. Whoever watches you watches you. Nobody watches,
Agreed.
nobody cares. That's all.
100% agree.
I mean, it's
I don't
not.
know. I tuned out about 15 minutes ago.
Well, you stopped streaming. That's why.
Now we'll go back to our Friday night streams once life is straightened out.
See, the whole thing that
But
matters.
hold on, let me just say one thing. I'm not trying to make this into anything or an argument or any of that. It's just the only thing is my opinion is there's a little. I think there's a thing where we're actually hurting ourselves as friends because of that.
Yeah, that's the problem I have with it too. Is it's not that I don't dislike anybody,
Exactly.
and I still agree with Corey was the first one to come up with the idea that a rising tide floats all ships. But when stuff gets so crowded, you've kind of got no choice.
Hmm?
And when you're looking at our overall audience, well, number one, our overall audience is bigger than what the Fish Fam is, because
I hope so. I hope so.
We would never get over 1,000 subscribers if it was just the people that
Yeah.
call them the Fish Fam now. The people that keep Tropical Fish is a lot bigger than what the Fish Fam thinks it is. It's a lot bigger. And
Well, you can see that.
there's
go
a whole
into-
bunch of
hold
other
on.
fish keepers that don't consider them part of the Fish Fam.
Go into the listen to me. Go into the go to the big YouTubers like Joey or Aquarium Co-op and all those people. Go look in their comments and see how many people's comments their screen names have nothing to do with fish. Nothing to do with fish.
Exactly.
As you're smaller and we're doing the whole fish family thing, you'll notice that they're pretty much, you're not. You know who everybody is. This is what when I first started, I knew who everybody is. I knew who everybody was. It's you. In order to get big like those guys, you got to bring in the people on the street. As far as I'm concerned. Hold on, I'm setting up the giveaway.
I don't know.
But then again, that's part of the whole thing we're on. Look, if we're on YouTube and we want to talk about fish or whatever we like or whatever our niche is, if we're on YouTube talking about it, doesn't that mean, do we want to talk to the 10 people that are already into it with us? Or are we trying to bring new people in?
Yeah, exactly. I 100% agree. And
You know?
I appreciate the fact that everybody's trying to keep things organized, but YouTube is not an organized platform. And
Dude, don't get me started on YouTube. YouTube is it just. Hold on, I'm setting up to do the to pick the winner. So, but I'm not trying to argue with anybody. I don't want to just because Look, this is how I talk. What do you want me to do? You know, this is how I talk. I can't. I just that's what how I talk. I'm not. I'm just saying that there's a certain people are intimidated by that. That's all I'm saying.
I
Because we all find you intimidating, Vin.
No, that's not what I meant. I meant some people might want to go live, but they're intimidated by the fact of how it's, they might step on somebody else's toes when they're really not. They're really not doing that.
You know,
that's my
there's
point.
a lot of truth to that, Vinny. There could be that quiet little person that's got the best aquariums on the planet, but yet they're like, I'm not getting involved in this mess. But yet we could learn so much from them. I absolutely think that's true.
Not everybody not everybody that has knowledge is gonna make it on YouTube or be able to do YouTube.
Absolutely. There are some people that 100% that I talk to on the phone on a regular basis about keeping fish, and they don't want anything to do with this YouTube thing.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, man. Dad, it's a lot of work. All right, how do I?
So, anyways, I think
Yes,
we
sir.
covered this.
Uh-oh. Look, I'm gonna add you, but don't do nothing stupid. I'm trying to figure out how to do. How you doing? How do we say your name?
Siren.
That's what I thought. See, I'm not as dyslexic as everybody thinks, or as I think. How do I do this? What do I do? Not that. No. Do I really got to go on my phone to do this? All right. Anyway, so Mike, what's going on with you, my friend?
Oh, same old shit. Hey, so I got a guy who's been trying. He wants to bring us a bunch of red-bellied piranha, but I can't. I actually can't take them. Like, of all the fish in the world, I can't take those guys. They are fully illegal in Florida, and I could lose all of my cred by taking them in. Yeah.
Oh, they're illegal?
Oh yeah, you can't have them in Florida. And the weird thing about it is that the regulations are more on the transfer of, like, selling them, receiving them, buying them, that sort of stuff. Once you've got them, it's not like the fish police are going to come knocking on your door, right? But
I don't know about that anymore. That seems to be a new thing going on.
anyway, the fish police are not going to come knocking on your door if you have them. They probably, or they might on my door simply because of what we are, but the average, guy who just keeps fish, nobody's going to come banging on their door to say, you have piranha, you're going to prison. Basically they take them away from you and kill them and probably throw a fine at you or something. But
see, I'm gonna ignore one comment that normally I would mention something. Stupid name though. Anyway.
What? Anyway.
I'm not gonna put it up. There's you know what it is. It's one of those. Rico Stan says, at Florida Fish Rescue, reach out to James. He was just thinking about getting back into them.
Oh, you got somebody who wants them? No, but he can't move them out of the state though legally. He can't move them anywhere. He can't sell them. He can't give them away. He can't do anything with them legally. He could. I don't know. Can't once you have them, you're stuck with them. That's the thing.
Yeah. See, here's the thing that the way the laws were written. Okay, back in the day, we had free realm of tropical fish. They could be shipped everywhere, yada yada. Then individual states started putting laws in. But the problem is people that had piranha,
When is the
they were
giveaway?
perfectly legal to keep them. So what they do is they grandfather them in. Like, this law doesn't apply to you. If you have them, it's okay. But if you ship in new ones or do any of that, then you have a problem.
Right, and
that's the way the laws were written.
Yeah, what amazes me is that they still make it through the mail here, right? So, he bought them from a state where they're legal, and they were shipped here from the state where they were legal into the state where it's illegal. And the laws clearly state that you're not allowed to ship them into Florida or out of Florida or really pass them around at all in Florida.
How, you know, how many of those shipments were actually checked to see
Right.
what they were and
Zero,
all of that?
nothing, zilch. But
Yeah. Once you have them, you can go, hey, I've had these fuckers for years.
Yeah. You can do that with a lot of things, actually. Just
yeah. Well, that was the thing with this guy. He was afraid the fish police were to come banging on his
Oh,
door.
I found it.
And I'm like, dude, you're fine. You know, just keep them. You're fine. If you get caught selling them to somebody or releasing them, you're going to jail. But,
Correct.
you know, as long as you just hold on to them and keep them, you're okay. Of course, his reply to that was, they're the most boring fish I've ever kept. And I'm like,
They
well,
actually are.
that I can't help you with, buddy. But
Piranhas are not that exciting as a species.
I heard
no,
they're
they're
boring.
exciting for about 3 seconds every day when you feed them something and watch them tear it to hell. And then that's the end of it.
They're a tetra with teeth.
Oh, what?
What?
So what?
They
You're
are
going
a
to
tetra with
you're going
teeth.
for a
Oh,
reach
it's
on that
actually
one.
sheep. Yeah. Kind of.
You might as well have a neon tetra, make it big and round, and put some razor sharp teeth on it. That's
They're
what
like
a
silver
piranha
dollars with teeth, is what they are. They're like silver dollars with teeth. They are shaped like and pretty like a silver dollar, kind of. Except, and they do have really cool gold flaking in them. Some of them, some of them are pretty cool looking fish, but they don't do much.
Okay.
Tear the hell out of some chicken if you throw it in there.
I like how Patty says, how funny that Vinny said he streams Saturday nights because he's always free. With the with the LOL, with the extra L's on the end. What do you mean, let Tic Tac on the page? Stevie
anyway,
P,
so-
what do you mean? All right, I actually figured it out. I'm going to pick the... all right, I'm going to give it 10 more minutes and I'm going to pick the winner. Whatever. Pacus are... You know what? They're all fish are cool. Jenny Lynn, how are you doing tonight? Good to see you.
Vinny's making all a big production about who the winner is, but really all he's going to do is just like pick one of the names and call it done.
I was like, good. I was going to say, Mike, you win.
See?
Hey?
That's what I figured.
Oh, dude, I got people
Well, you
hounding
gotta
me.
spend. You really should spend at least 20 minutes saying who didn't win.
And you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to announce everybody who didn't win.
Yeah,
And the-
exactly. There you
And
go.
the winners got to figure out was your name in there or not. Now that's pretty good. You know, Foxy Fishes, nice to see you.
Foxy Fishes, you didn't win.
Snails, look, there's so many besides fish. There's so many things in our aquarium. Yeah, it's one of our favorite things we put in our aquariums that aren't fish. Like my oxalotl is dope. Rico, I don't know if you're entered or not. You just got to go to the video and drop the magic number in the comments. I'm not sure. A lot of people entered, of course, and a lot of people a lot of people entered over and over and over and over again.
I
Who's
ate
my?
that, and I'm like pretty good right now. Thank you very much.
Oh, am I going to chat with my new panelist? Yes, Siren. Who are you? Tell us about you. That put you on the spotlight's on.
Put him
you.
on the spot.
That's it. Do you know Brandon? I don't think he's even that. They're just gonna.
And gone.
No. I think he's coming back.
Oh,
There you go.
and back.
Hello. How are you doing?
This is
Or
a
not.
speaking engagement, Siren.
So, Mike, you found a place?
Yeah, we got a piece of property. We got a piece
Mhm.
of property, and it's so I'll tell you what, I am actually really excited about it. It is in the middle of Ginny Springs and Crystal River and like the most beautiful natural environment in Florida. And so the videos we're going to come back with are going to be freaking amazing.
Yeah, but where are you living?
What?
Do you have a place to, like... Are we going to see videos of Mike and the family going around a campfire like cavemen and shit? Or do you have an actual,
Oh
like...
yeah, naked too, probably.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's what my...
My
Yeah.
question is what's going to happen to all the fish that you have currently? I mean,
They're
that's
coming.
a
They're taking
monumental.
over.
That's a monumental task. You
They're
gotta
coming
deal
with us, brother. They're coming. Every single one of them coming with us.
That's cool, dude. That's gonna
What you should do,
for me. For
what
me,
you should
that's
do
gonna-
is wait to get evicted and make the sheriff bring all that shit over to your house. That's what I would do. Yeah, all right.
I don't think they're gonna be too willing to do that.
Yeah,
No, I think they have to sometimes.
Moving.
In certain, I know they do in Connecticut. In Connecticut, if they're going to evict you, they're going to be like, "Yo, I'm going to bring over a truck. Where do you want your
You know
stuff
what?
to
You know
go?"
what's really funny about that, Vinny? They have actually called us to come rescue fish that they've had to throw out when somebody got evicted. So maybe they'd call
Yeah.
us to come and get our own fish.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that would be great. That would be great. Call up, say, "Look, I need these fish rescued, and I want you to bring them to this place, to Florida Fish Rescue." And you know,
I don't
they're
think
just
it
gonna-
works that way.
Chubbs.
But-
how are you doing, Chubbs? You just, dude, everybody's been going. I don't know. But I don't want to say everybody, but a lot of us have been going through some shit these last couple months.
Ain't
Oh my
that
God.
Like,
Woo.
What up, Phil?
months.
They say whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger, but I still realize my groceries are heavier than I thought they were. You know? I don't realize any of that. I thought, oh, if whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger, I should be the friggin' Hulk right now.
Right? Yeah.
You know, throwing shit around. So what are you gonna sleep in? Chevy?
No, we bought a big fifth wheel,
Okay.
so that'll do for now.
Yeah.
And the fish are all going to be outside. The whole bunch of them going outside.
That's
Um,
you're so lucky you live in Florida like that.
I know, right? But no, we're setting them up in like little paddocks. So
Little
there's gonna be
what?
a nice paddocks.
See that?
Basically, we'll set up concrete pavilions where there will be like 4 tanks, and then 50 feet away there will be another concrete pavilion with another 3 tanks on it.
Dude, you know what? Now that you bring that up, that's a pretty, because concrete and building structures like that, if you got the room outside, it's freaking easy.
Exactly. Well, they're
I
not.
mean-
They're not going to be indoor. I mean, they're literally going to be just on a concrete slab and then
Yeah.
covered with bird net. But
Oh, I thought you were going to make some concrete tanks.
no. They're the tanks they're in are going to go outside. I do have a big plumbing plan though.
You can
to,
make some nice big concrete tanks outside.
Yeah. Well, we will eventually. It's just
Yeah.
not a thing right now. But
Really? Garbage?
temporarily they will go outside. Like I said, I got a big plumbing plan for all of the filtration and heating. And
So-
Patty is so complimentary. That's what I like about her. She always knows how to make you
I
feel better about yourself. You know, if you're ever down in the dumps, and the first person you want to go see is Patty. He's gonna lift you right up. She is. I'm telling you. God, we all know that.
I love Patty.
Yeah, we all do. That's what I was saying. It's like a saint. It's like a saint come to earth to tell every last one of us what we're doing wrong.
You know what's funny, Vin?
I really
I
hope
never
she
had
has.
Patty tell me what I'm doing wrong. Not once. Pretty sure Patty has never told me what I'm doing wrong. I wonder why that is. I
Dude,
wonder why that is, Vin.
I don't know. Maybe you have a better voice than me. I don't know.
Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe.
You know. I don't know. That's a good question. Yeah, Patty. Why is what's Saint Mike doing that old Vinny ain't doing? Why
You're
do I
not
get?
gonna like this answer, buddy.
I know. That's why I'm asking it. That's why I'm
I don't
asking
know.
it right
I
back.
don't know if Mike was on her radar because she pretty much hates
Oh,
everybody.
damn.
So
No, that's all from love. That's Patty with the
yeah,
love.
that's
That's love. No, because I got to be honest. Patty's kind of like me. If she didn't like you, I don't think she talked to you at all. I don't think she talked to you at all. I'm just hoping. I really hope you don't have an annoying voice, though, Patty. Oh no, I heard your voice. It was actually kind of nice.
Yeah,
Damn.
you don't have an annoying voice. We
Yeah,
actually saw her for a moment.
I did talk to Patty on the phone. She called me in my work to make sure I wasn't dead. And that was actually very nice.
Yeah, well, we actually all saw Patty, and she's not weird or anything.
What she looked like.
She looks like a pretty average, normal person. I mean, she doesn't look
not-
mean. She doesn't look like
Wow.
she's...
Wow. That's not how you describe a woman, Mike.
I don't know.
It's
The
not-
whole conversation that Patty's been doing against me has pretty much convinced me that I'll come up on other people's stuff, but I'm not doing any of my own live streams anymore.
What?
I'm done.
Are you... Cut it out. Are
No,
you serious?
seriously. You know what? This whole fish family thing is too much of a commitment, and I really don't give a flying fuck, and I don't care.
Wow,
Boom.
that's cool.
Rico's dead. Patty was bent over in front of me for quite some time. Like, there's too much going on. There's too many. Read the comments, people. There's so many. Does it matter what she looks like? Craig, no. Never, no.
No,
it
Craig,
might
it's
be-
just that we haven't seen her in forever. Well, we've never seen her until that moment. And so there was always, the question of whether or not
She could have been a dude. We don't know.
a dude.
Could have been catfishing the whole time. Cut it out, Craig. I know where you're going with that. Right? Stephen P. wants to know, hey, Terry, why suddenly have you decided not to do whatever the fuck you want?
Because it doesn't seem to be well receptive, and I don't want to deal with the bullshit.
What do you mean by, what do you mean by that?
If I got to deal with people that don't want to hear my message, and I gotta see the comments they make.
All right, hold on.
I
Hold
generally
on.
have a
Slow down
thick
there. Slow down there a minute, David Koresh, with your message.
I do have a thick skin, okay? If it's laughing and
Really?
joking, I get it.
Okay.
Okay?
Like
But
that, Mike?
I don't know. I don't necessarily know when Patty is laughing or when she's joking. She makes comments with impunity that we're just supposed to accept it.
Dude, are you serious?
Personally, I think it's bullshit.
Are you serious? You're really gonna let Patty fucking do that to you? She's just fucking with you, dude. Come on.
It very well may be. I don't
Yeah.
know. But yeah, I'm. You know what? This whole fish fam thing, and if this is the crap I got to deal with, then I don't want any part of it. And I got no problem coming up with you and talking about it. But yeah, my whole live stream life is done. I don't want any part of it. It's not worth my effort. I mean, if I take the effort to show you what I'm doing in my fish keeping, and I get crap over it, I really don't fucking want to know about it.
Damn it. Are you serious? Are you being serious now, or are you messing with me?
No, he's being serious.
Really?
Yeah.
My God, dude, I would name my next 6 live streams Ode to Patty. And I would get up there and I would get up there with a ukulele and just sing love songs to her.
I'm just, look, when I first started it, everybody was happy, everybody was cool. You know, then the market got crowded, and oh my God, if I go up against this guy, oh fuck, now, oh, evidently I want to destroy that guy, and you know, I don't want to deal with that, man. It's not my intention. My only intention is to show you what I'm doing with this hobby, and I have even gotten comments that when I say it's a hobby, they fucking badmouth me. It's like, really? I'm tired of getting badmouthed. You know, enough's enough.
Really, dude? Come on. Who gives a... Really? I mean, seriously. You know, nowadays, dude, it doesn't
Stephen
matter.
P., that giveaway is going to happen.
No, I got it. It's all set
I am not
up.
going to be in a very good mood.
I'm right here, ready to pick a winner. I really am. But now all of a sudden, see, even Patty says Terry has turned nothing into something, which is still nothing.
Well, Patty, you might want to rethink what you just say in chat all the time because you're the catalyst that started it.
You might want to
Patty's
go
not
to
gonna rethink shit.
Patty.
He
You
says
might
it's
want
fun.
to. You might want to go to confessional, young lady, and get right with Jesus. Okay.
No, why should anybody that's putting themselves out there and showing what they're doing and all of that and trying to help people out have to deal with bullshit? You know,
Dude,
there's
some of that-
absolutely no reason for it.
When was the
Well,
last time you were in a Facebook group, Terry? I mean, like, that's all it is dealing with bullshit.
Well,
You just kind of pick and
agreed.
choose the, you have fun
That's
with
the
it.
whole reason I'm not on Facebook anymore. Mike, I
Oh.
100% agree with you.
I mean, just, to me,
No,
though,
I mean,
that's just
it-
part
it-
of the fun. You just
oh,
hang with it,
dude.
man.
That makes me want to go there every day. I have to go there at least every day to show them that you didn't drive me away with your nonsense. Listen, I mean, I'm doing YouTube videos, and let's just say I'm too thickly challenged.
Too thickly challenged.
All right, I'm too thickly challenged. And plus, look, certain words you have to learn a new way to say certain things at certain times. So maybe I do have a weird way of speaking, and well, I'm just me. You have no idea. I take all that as a form of flattery. I really do.
Right?
Go back to the day when Howard Stern was Howard Stern.
Can you
That-
highlight Dee Dee's comment?
I can. I'm going to read it too. How about that? Oh, no, I missed it. Oop, hold on. What did it say?
I went on
For
an
someone who,
hour-
let me read
I
it. Let me
went-
read it. This is professional here. Jesus.
Okay.
For someone who doesn't care, seems bent out of shape, just do your stream when you want. That one comment has been turned monumental. Move on. And I'm going to throw, jeez.
That's the problem. Is I did a 1 hour stream on that. It
Look,
started out
first of
on
all-
that one comment. Now,
First of all-
finish.
First
And
of all,
it
I
went
find
on
it,
to
I'm trying to
other
throw in a joke.
things,
It's a joke.
But Patty took it that whole stream was about her, and the sun revolves around her, and the
It does.
the
You didn't
whole
see it?
fucking Thing. and
Sure as fucking revolving around
she's
me.
done nothing but badmouth her since then, and I really don't fucking want to hear it.
No, Terry, I was talking to her the other day, and she said, you know what? You're not as much of an asshole as people think. And I thought that was very nice. That's a joke, by the way. She never said that. I just made that up on the spur of the
Actually,
moment. That
no,
was a
she
joke.
thinks it.
I'm
Patty has
tired of it.
defended
Oh, well, just not to me then.
You know what? You guys don't need to see what the fuck I got going
Patty,
on. in my
Patty,
basement.
Patty, to
You
be
really
honest,
don't.
Patty, to be honest, you stirred the pot because you told me to ask. You asked me to ask Terry. Now we're gonna get it all. It's just, here we go.
See, Patty
Therapy.
forgets what she types into chat.
That's because she's only using one hand. That's it. Bet you it's the left hand too. Feels like a stranger.
I wish I wasn't so tired. I would love to just blow in this freaking chat, but anyway,
Alright, I'm gonna pick a winner.
you keep saying that.
I am. We were having fun. Come on, that was fun. No, Liquid Zoo. Liquid Zoo. If Patty drinks as much as me, no, actually, I don't even want to say it because it's stupid. I've actually cut down a little bit recently. Right, everybody laugh. Everybody laugh. You're like, yeah, you see that. What'd you cut down on? Oh, you only use one cup? Yes, some strange. Yes, Patty, you are the shit stir. You are the shit stir. And we love that about you. I don't know, because Patty said some of the probably meanest, hurtful things I've ever heard since I was married to me. And it doesn't bother me at all. It doesn't bother me at all. You know? I mean, she doesn't say it with the same venom, but I understand.
We have no idea.
Yes, I'm giving the prize away. Relax. It's just Christmas. It's going to take
Are
me
you
2
leaving
weeks.
Ben? Are you
Dude.
leaving the white logo up for a reason, or
The what?
the white logo?
Everybody in chat kept asking questions, so I put them up. Yes, I just want a woman to talk to. That's all I need. Ricky says, do the fucking giveaway. Hashtag pick the winner. All right, here we go. Let's see. Let's see what it says.
Ricky says do the fucking giveaway, Vinny.
Oh, shit, Mike. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta share this. I gotta share this. Hold on. You're not gonna believe this. I did this with the oh, fuck what I do. I did it with something. Let me see, is this the one? Share. Go back to StreamYard. Here, let me, boom. Can anybody see who the winner is?
Who's the fucking winner?
Your friggin' wife.
Really?
Yes.
No, Liz. Liz is the winner. Liz is not my wife. Heather is my
Oh.
wife. Would you people
Oh, yeah,
crazy?
yeah. My bad. I'm sorry.
Liz, you win. I don't know what you won, but you win.
$50 gift, whatever you want, dude. If you need it for your friggin' move, you don't have to get fish shit. Just what do you want? Well, just tell me. You want a Visa gift card? I don't care.
Well,
I'll
I'm leaving it to Liz. Liz will tell you what the
Yeah,
fuck she...
yeah, whatever she wants. Just you text me and
Cool.
yeah.
Liz, you win.
Wow, that is crazy.
That's awesome.
There we go. All right. Elizabeth from Florida Fish Rescue is the winner of the $50 gift card for whatever she wants. And I'm actually blown away by that because we were joking about. You know what? He just said it. Yes, I am actually going to give her your shirt as well, Craig.
Well, that's
Craig,
cool.
Craig Broderick won a shirt a long time ago, and I'll put the shirt in a friggin' bottle and float it to Australia, but I'm not spending $70 fucking to send a T-shirt to Australia. What the my god? it's and I don't even know if that's what it's ridiculous. No, Craig, if you want, we can do the gift certificate card. How is it down there, Craig? How is Australia? I'm very curious about that. Wow, that worked out good. That worked out really good. So the winner, once again, is Elizabeth from Florida Fish Rescue, and it seems like that really worked out well.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's good. All right, congratulations there.
Congratulations, Liz. And by the way,
Okay.
Liz is
Now-
my niece, not my wife.
Yeah.
Everybody,
Yes,
Liz
okay.
is my niece, not my wife.
Yes, I get it. I made a faux pas.
Heather is the wife.
All right, but we got to get back. Terry.
I'm here. I was
Okay.
feeding
I thought you
fish.
got pissed off and left. I don't know.
No, I was feeding fish, man. It happens.
It
When you
does.
got a lot of tanks, occasionally you got to feed them.
Same thing with kids. You know,
Really, Steph.
same thing with kids. And you know what? If you go a couple of days and you don't feed the fish, nobody's. Go a couple of days without feeding the kids and see what happens. Go ahead. Try that one. Gully Gubby says we'll use a top pin filter. Look, I have some.
Seriously, some of the top 10 products are usable.
Look,
and
when you're
some
first
of them aren't.
getting into the hobby, I don't see a problem with it.
I don't
none of
either.
it. Even the starter kits or whatever. I mean, it's an affordable introductory way into the hobby. Not everybody can spend $3,000 right off the bat.
I said this time and time again that you need these entry level. I say the common goldfish, you know, the fair goldfish or the fair beta or the beta you see in Walmart. Those are entry level fish that get people involved in the hobby, and we
Yeah, they're
need
traps. They're traps,
We
Terry.
need
Let's
those.
call them what they are. They're traps.
They're crack.
You get this.
It's
You get this
crack.
little goldfish.
It's
you
crack
get
with
this little
gills.
goldfish. Now you are trapped into buying a tank and a top fin filter and a stand, and the next thing you know, you have arowanas living in your basement.
Actually, that's
Like me.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
actually true, Mike. It's funny you said that. It's because people will go from, you know, having like a 20-gallon. They buy a 20-gallon starter tank, and then they buy a 4 foot 55, and they're like, "Oh my God, this thing's so huge!" And they buy a big predatory fish, and they realize that 4 foot 55 ain't all that big.
You know,
Oh, that's the thing with the kids too. Like they're saying in the chat, look, you get a heater, you get a light, you get a filter. None of them are the best, but when you start out, I mean, you know, what do you really need right off the bat? I think people get discouraged when they pour like a lot. Like, you know, you pour 2-3 grand in your first thing, and you got fish dying. You got a problem.
Well, that happens in the saltwater side of the hobby, where there are some people that forego. See, here's the thing: when you get that fair goldfish and that fair, or you know, that Walmart beta, you learn as you go. You may not know anything, but you kind of learn. You know, you're gonna do a little bit of Googling and whatever, and go, why'd this thing die in 2 days? So you're gonna do a little Googling and figuring shit out. Well, there are people that will buy a $2,000 saltwater setup and then get frustrated with it because it doesn't work, and you know, sell it. You know, it happens where people, if you step,
Dude, look, my
if
my
you
my
just jump over that introductory fish, I think it hurts you, because at least when you get that cheap introductory fish, you learn more. So when you do make the transformation to that big saltwater tank, you actually have an idea of how it works. I don't know. That's just the way I feel.
Yeah, I agree.
Look.
I think it's hilarious to these people who buy these $3,000 and $4,000 saltwater tanks, and then realize when they put them on the freaking Facebook Marketplace that just because they say Reaper on them doesn't mean people are going to give them $3,000 or $4,000 for that tank.
Right.
I see.
Yeah.
I see Reaper, and I'm like, how much?
Well, but
Anyway,
see, Mike, if they take the time and sell the parts individually, they'll still make their money.
Yeah.
You know, a protein skimmer, it still costs money. A carbon
Sure.
reactor, a calcium reactor, you know, they all cost money.
Yeah, that's true.
Color guppies, I like what sponge, any HOB, self-made filter, they all work. Keep your water clean and balanced. If you don't understand water chemistry, no filter helps. That's a good
Yep.
point.
That
That's
is
a
true.
very good point. And look,
That is my
are you
whole point.
gonna buy your 16-year-old a Ferrari, or are you gonna buy them a beater that they can learn in?
Exactly, so they understand how
you build up.
how carburation works,
Or just how to step on the brakes, or how to drive in the snow, or you know, or just realize that you're going to get your car dented parking in a Denny's parking lot. All right, when somebody's going to drive away. So
that's why I you know, there's all these groups and all these people that just want to stop betas being sold at Petco and Walmart and all these places, and I'm like, we kind of need them.
no.
I understand.
Did she-
I
that's the-
100%
Hold on.
understand that
No.
it's a lousy life.
Listen to me. That is the problem with our whole stupid society nowadays. Like I said, evolution doesn't exist. We're getting dumber. Instead of we already know the right way to do it, but instead of implementing that, we're just gonna say, Bucket, don't do it at all. Ban it. Don't do it. Why? Why not do it the right way? They have all the Aquarium Cola got one. There's all these new racks they make just for the betters. How the hell?
gotta let
Wait, let me
people
finish.
learn.
How the hell is PetSmart and Petco going to sell me a betta for $12, $14 in a little jar, but yet they got a 99-cent Danio in a 20, 30-gallon tank? It makes no sense. It makes
That
no
is a fair
sense.
point, Vin. That's
Yes.
You need the gateway fish to bring more people in.
That's yeah.
They're
I'll give you
gateway
the first fish for free. That's what they said. Sometimes 12 inches is all you have. Jesus Christ, ass.
But if you take away the gateway fish, and all you give them is an option for a $60 an Oscar, they're not going to.
You've now made it lobster. You've now made it where you're going to a restaurant and you're going to buy lobster. There's
Right.
You're not going in and getting a burger.
Yeah,
You're not going in.
Yeah, that hot dog.
you're-
That
yeah.
hot dog is out of the question.
Yeah, you're not getting that. You're not getting a wrap. You're going to get lobster. You're going to get filet mignon, and whatever.
And 90% of the people wouldn't know what to do with the equipment to begin with.
I still don't.
T-Bones, a 75 is more optimal than a 55 because it's the same width but deeper. I definitely prefer a 75 over a 55.
I agree.
See, I
That's
don't
for-
call that. See, a 75 is the same length, but it is wider.
Right.
Well, the thing with the
Is the
thing with
way
the-
it's just a mention of how you call dimensions. It's the same length, but it's wider.
look, the reason
Deeper,
people
I call height.
the reason people have more 55s than 75s and 90s though is because the way the 55-gallon starter kits, man, they're all over the place, and people give them away on Facebook. They give them
and they're
away.
cheap. And they're
They
cheap.
give them away, dude. I got one during the pandemic. I said the word. I got a 55-gallon with the Marineland double filter plus an AquaClear filter, plus all the decorations on the inside, plus the friggin' hood. I got it for $20.
Yeah, we get 55s donated all the time.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
the time.
There's
But
something about those.
I don't like them though. I've got 2 of them I'm using for sumps because
I got
they
3.
get away otherwise.
I got 3.
I
don't-
have to admit, okay, let's go through my history.
Hold on, I don't
When I
mind.
had a
Hold
bedroom-
on, wait one sec. Just one sec, Terry. And besides, we got to eat you and Patty to make up later. The reason I don't mind or I like my 55s is because everything of mine is up against the wall, and I kind of that extra depth. If I added that everywhere, I'm going to end up having no room to sleep. You know. So I don't mind that on the 55.
What I don't like about 55s is that there's a certain range of fish that I can keep in them, and we get big fish here all the time.
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
So
that's
like I can keep I use them for grow out tanks, because I've got a bunch of like
yeah.
convict
Yeah, no,
cichlids,
they're amazing
white
for that.
cichlids, and they go in there for grow out. But other than that, they just irritate me because I can't like Texas cichlids. I can put them in there as a grow out, but they have to go in the 75 eventually. So why not just have the 75 in the first place and not worry about it? I don't know. I don't like the 55s. They
Is
irritate me. They make great
is
stuff.
the extra 20 gallons really that big of a deal?
It's the width. The width of the tank that makes the difference. Because in a 55, they get all clustered up and they want to get aggressive. In a 75, they have enough space to move around. It doesn't seem like it makes all that much difference, but it does. That depth.
Well,
Yeah,
that was
that
my
depth-
question. So you're saying
that
yes,
depth
the
gives
extra
you-
width makes a difference.
That depth
does,
gives
yeah.
you a lot to work with. That depth gives you, and you can put a lot more hiding places. You can do. I mean, that's all you can really escape the back of that tank.
Now there you go. Where when you start talking cichlids, how you escape the tank makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that extra depth would probably, especially with cichlids, make a huge
So it
difference.
gives you more options.
Yeah. Well, and they can get around behind stuff. In a 55, they start bumping into shit because it's in the way. In the 75s, they can get around behind stuff and hide out, and they do. I don't know. The 55, I have not had. I just don't feel like they're enough space, and they're a hospital tank or they're a grow out tank. I don't use them for like display tanks.
Now, I 100% agree with you, Mike. I really do. I 100% agree with you. And,
I think
and
I think a
Like-
lot of it with me is availability. Like
There
the
is that
difference
too,
between
the
the
55
difference
is
between
a highly available tank,
Yeah.
and that's what I was trying to get at.
it's
is
the Taco Bell of tanks. You know,
well, it's not the Taco Bell of tanks, but the Taco Bell of tanks is a standard 10 gallon.
no, not if you get the big chalupa.
Well, there you go.
It's
But
Kinky
the
Fish Store.
standard taco, you know, the 99-cent taco is a
Yeah.
10 gallon.
Oh yeah, I know
I-
you guys. I know you guys don't like the little ones, the little 5 gallons.
And when you know I first started this hobby, I was in my parents' house, you know, so the only electricity I had was in my bedroom, and the only way I wasn't allowed to build a rack in my bedroom. You know, my old man be like, "Why are you bringing 2x4s up to your bedroom?"
See,
He'd
that's
be
why I love
like,
my
"Yeah,
mom.
you
That's
ain't
why I
gonna
lo-
do that."
That's why I love my mom, because she would have just been like, all right.
But so I had a lot of 10s and 15 gallons. When I got my first 55, I thought it was huge. I
Yeah.
really did.
Oh, I
was
did.
like, this is a 4-foot fucking long tank,
Dude.
man. I am
Yeah.
into this.
My first
I'm all
55,
over it.
my first 55 from Petland Discount is right behind me. It was the $99 special. The 25, maybe even longer years ago, and the bulbs finally blew, so I'm putting LEDs in them now,
Right.
which is it's causing me a problem because I got to make a temporary lid so the arowana doesn't jump out while I work on the hood. The hood. Oh, no,
That arowana isn't a 55.
He's small, not the
But
big
I
one.
put-
No,
I-
not the big one.
Exactly. I did
No.
the exact
To
same
grow
thing.
out.
I went through once I was able to get out on my own, and I got my first 4-foot long tank, 55 gallon. I thought this thing was huge, and the first thing I did with it was put peacock bass and marijuana in it. And what I learned is a 4-foot tank is pretty fucking tiny.
Yeah.
Yes. It depends.
I'm
It-
looking
it-
at the 450 and thinking, I wonder how I can get one bigger than that.
Mike, I kind of agree with you. Where I think a 55. But basically, every tank I have is a grow out tank.
Right.
So basically,
I know, really. I don't
Right.
have one tank that isn't eventually a grow out tank. I have
Right.
no problem giving fish away. I love it.
Okay.
It's one of
My-
my favorite things to do.
My point is, as you grow in the hobby, so you get that first introductory fish, you know, whether it's a beta, a goldfish, whatever. And
I got
how
a red tail
you got it,
catfish, my first fish.
You evolve through the hobby and you make some mistakes. We all have.
Mike.
Every one of us have made these same mistakes.
Mike,
Where
my
we-
first 3 fish were a friggin' it was a red tail catfish. It was a
Yeah, I did that too.
the-
I had a red tail cat in a 75.
It was no. This is worse. This is worse. It's a red tail catfish. I bought him. I got a ballast shark, and I think I got a common pleco. And I put him in a 20 to start, and then I kept going and getting more fish and more fish to put in the 20, and I
Oh,
kept
my God.
wondering. Well, no, because they all kept disappearing, and I don't understand why.
Well, yeah, because that red-tailed cat needs to
Dude, let me tell you, dude. I come home from work one day a little bit early, and all the lights are out in the apartment. I lived with my first baby mama at the time, and I flick the light on, and I look, and I go, "What the?" He's got a giant fish in his mouth. I looked at back when I first started. I thought catfish would be, not catfish. I had no idea what a catfish was when I first started. I thought they cleaned. I thought, oh, he's gonna clean my tank. Wow.
Yeah, he's gonna
Yeah.
clean the
Yeah.
tank
Clean up
of
all the
tank
fish.
mates.
Hey, this common plecos, he's gonna be all right in a 10-gallon. Woo! Yeah, they don't make a mess. And now I'm just stuffing arowanas and puppers and everything till they grow big enough I give them away. How many saltwater puppers would you have in a 125-gallon tank? Depends on what saltwater puppers.
Yeah, because probably one.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
eventually,
They're gonna log all
eventually,
that well.
eventually,
No,
2 men
that's
enter, 2 puppers enter, 1 pupper leaves. Those things, eventually, they just turn. They just turn. I don't look. I'm not a scientist, obviously. Flat Earth. Anyway, let's go, Brandon. But seriously, I mean,
shit.
every pupper I've ever had has gotten to a point, but he's just done. No, I don't want anybody else in this tank with me. I mean, yeah, if I had a 6,000-gallon tank, yeah. But I don't think anything under, let's see, maybe anything under 400, I would even risk doing 2 puppers, unless they're the Amazon puppers, or things like that.
Yeah, those
You wanna
Tahitian
know
puppers.
the cutest thing I heard in fish keeping is when I picked up my new acquisition, and I asked the guy,
Sounds like you
what
had a
have
Russian
been-
bride.
what have you been feeding it, and the whole thing, and he goes, silver sides and tank mates.
But yeah,
And I went, okay.
Ricky says his parents had 4 Oscars in a 20. That's another thing. You walk into the. All right, you're new to the hobby. You walk into the store. You look. You see these 4 Oscars. They're in the 20. They're small.
Yeah.
You're a little itty bitty dude.
Look at the little babies. I'm gonna bring the babies home with me. You sign the adoption papers. You bring them home, and then, wow, they're Oscars. Who, who would have thought?
See, fish, especially fish that get big, like my Leperinus.
Yes, dude, mine is
see
getting
'em-
huge.
You see them small. And
Where's
you're like,
yours?
oh, I love those things. And as they get bigger and bigger, people need to understand they actually go down in value because people don't have the tank space to
Yeah.
keep them.
It's
Yep.
really hard to give. That's why you got to give them away.
That's why Oscars, that little itty bitty Oscar is more valuable when it's little itty bitty than when it gets big. Because
that's why-
there's all these people with 55-gallon tanks going, yeah, this Oscar's too big, and
Yeah, it,
and
actually, I
nobody
don't.
wants it.
Of all the fish we have trouble getting rid of here, Oscars really aren't it. People come in and they want 12-inch Oscars all the
Dude,
time. All the time.
They're an amazing fish. They have a lot of They're very distinct. They have a lot of personality.
Yeah.
That's what I mean by distinct is they act different than. But one of their problems is they will get beat up by other cichlids. Other cichlids will just, when you're big, they don't care. They just whoop that Oscar's butt.
Yeah, sometimes. But I've got 6 freaking Pacu that nobody will ever take. And
Yeah, Paco is the
Hey.
Paco should never be sold because they
Nope.
grow into this ugly
Mike.
shit that nobody wants.
Mike,
Yep.
ask Big Rich if he wants them.
ask who?
Big Rich.
Big Rich. But
See, there's another inside joke.
Yeah, I got it. I did.
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah, it's all right. Whatever. I'm done. I'm done with worrying about
But
things.
no, I
You know,
100% agree. Pacos are, I mean, you see it all the time. Oh, look at my 55-gallon
Yeah.
tank, and they got a Pacu that can't even turn around in it.
No.
let me ask you though. But they got kids that that are 300 freaking pounds too. They can't even sit in a chair. Right? It's the same thing. Ooh, Happy Meal. Get out of here.
and these damn tilapia, nobody wants them except for Big Puppy. Big
Nobody
Puppy
wants
is.
tilapia.
You need what you.
Dude,
tilapia?
fillet them fuckers and eat them.
Oh, with a little bit, dude, with a little bit of garlic
listen,
and
I
lemon.
tell you what,
Good.
since I put 100 tilapia in the pool, I have not had to feed Big Puppy as much. So it's okay, it works out.
Yeah, the catfish are eating it.
Yeah.
I get it.
I mean, he's a 3-foot long catfish, man. He's gonna eat what he wants.
You gotta feed him something.
He's gonna eat what he wants. And I still feed him frozen tilapia, but he snatches a live one from time to time, and I'm okay with that.
Sure. Absolutely. And there's nothing wrong with it.
Well, see, that's one thing that drives me crazy about us. We're going to take a whole bunch of fish. We're going to put them in a glass box. And then we're going to expect them not to act like they would act in nature.
Exactly.
Right.
I agree with you 100%.
I mean, come on. These things are swimming in oceans and lakes and huge stuff. And all of a sudden we throw them in a glass. It's like put 2 dogs real close to each other that don't know each other. What are they going to do? It's not like we have it's not like when you introduce the fish, you can, put one on one. You can, but if you put it in that little breeder thing, that's just saying, here's the new fish, like the prison movies, like, here we go. Well, you look pretty good, fish. What you doing? Using new fish. You know, all the other fish are looking to take advantage. So if you do that, you really set them up. Then if you turn the light off and you drop them in, it doesn't matter. Look, I always compare it to this. Look at our dogs. Look at in nature. How much acreage would one dog need?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, but we got them in apartments, and we walk them on leashes around backyards, and you know, and our dogs love us for doing it. They don't want to be, dude. You don't think the dog would rather live with one of us stupid humans that spoils him to death, or be on a farm where he's got to work all day? I come home, my dog looks at me like, all right. He doesn't ask me how work was. He doesn't ask me how my day was, or, you know, my feelings or anything like that, or, you know. No, he just wants his dinner, and then as soon as I'm done with dinner, he wants to play ball. And if I don't play ball, I'm going to have a problem. Eh? Oh, I really do. He stares and barks at me and yells at me. And I look at him and I go, are you really yelling at me? And then and his new thing is he wants me to go get the fucking ball for him.
Yeah, I got one who does that to me too. He wants me to throw it. He'll go get it, and then he'll sit down where he got it. Wants me to come get it and throw it the other direction.
And then if I don't, he'll come in and bark at me. And then, why aren't you getting it? I told you I want you to get this. And the worst part is that with a Boston Terrier, and other dogs too do this, they want to play ball with you, but they never want to let go of the ball.
Yeah, I get that too.
Dude, I'm 51 years old. I work with my hands all day. There's some nights where my arm cramps up because of this dog. And he won't stop. He comes up and he hits me like a shark with the ball. He just keeps pounding into me. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? I go get the ball. He looks, go get the ball. I said, I'm not getting the ball for you again. I don't work for you. And then what do? I get up and I go get the stupid ball.
Hey, do I see Jess in here? Hi, Jess.
Yes,
Wait,
you do.
Jess wasn't in here all night. She came in and said goodnight.
No, she's been in for a long time.
Oh, had she?
Yeah, I said hello a long time ago.
I didn't see her. Must have been lurking. Seeing her
No,
lurking.
tonight was pretty active. I will, the chat was flying by at one time. Your husky does the same thing? Exactly. And then they look at you like, ooh, what are you doing? I tell him, I say, let go, and I'll throw it. Let go, and I'll throw it. And he just, you know. Oh, you got to bring the dogs too, huh, Mike? What, are you going to fence them in?
Oh, yeah. Listen, they got an acre to run around on, or half an acre to run around on now. They didn't have that before. Now they have a yard.
Yeah. Hey, dude, Eddie, you know, as long as you got somewhere to, you know, you have a direction to go in.
Yep.
You know, I mean, ain't nothing going to be easy.
As soon as we get the fifth wheel moved onto the property, we'll start hitting Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace for free fence, and you know, get that set up. And like, I really missed one. There's some lady giving away 200 yards of beautiful brand new chain link fence, but I can't go pull it up and move it right now because I don't have anywhere to take it. So I'll just have to wait for the next one.
Yeah, those things come. Those things always come around.
Dude, I saw somebody giving away freaking plywood the other day. No shit. For real.
I would have just bought it and sold it.
I
would
know,
have
right?
just got it and sold it. No, there's another thing we don't think about in the hobby is there's so many people giving away stuff, and I mean, I bet you there are people that do it, and I wish I had the room to do it. I would love to go buy somebody's used or pick up some free tanks from people that want to get rid of it, or a cheap used tank, and then clean it all up, get it ready, make a couple dollars on it, you know,
Right.
flip it over.
Vinny, can I say something about
Of course
this
you can.
All right. There's
Well,
two
but no,
ways.
only if it's here, because you're not doing any more live streams because Patty got you upset.
That's
So you got to do it here.
It's going to be here. There's two ways
Okay.
this scenario is going to go. You get the guy that, you know, tries the aquarium hobby and he just bails.
Love that
And
dude.
He puts his shit in his alley, you know, pretty much saying, come here, take it, you
Dude.
get it all for free.
Love that dude.
Get it out
Love
of
that
my
dude.
house. I'm tired of dealing with it. He's totally frustrated.
You pull up. You pull up. There's a Mercedes in the driveway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Take it away.
He's like, score,
But then there's the
score.
exact opposite guy that's been in the hobby for a while and he's trying to sell used equipment for like new.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I can just buy all this shit brand new and it's cheaper.
Yeah, but those are antiques, my friend. You got to pay extra. That's what you can start doing. Is these remember those old heaters with the basically look like a? You remember the old with it basically the whole thing lit up. You used to screw it on the back of the tank and had that little screw that would screw it to the back of the tank. Those heaters, those are classics now. I want the same money I would get for a GTO.
Yeah. No, I tell you what I find is that most of the people we get tanks from, because we get when I'm on my game and I'm really plugging, we get 2 or 3 tanks a week, but they always come with fish. So I have to go there. I have to drain their tank. I have to clean their tank. I have to pick their tank up and get it in the truck. Then I have to bring it back here, find a place for the fish, and then store the tank until I can find time to do something about it. You know.
Well,
And,
no offense, Mike, but boo-hoo.
I'm not crying. I'm just pointing out the facts, man. That's what it is. But like I get overwhelmed with tanks. I've got like probably 25 tanks sitting in the backyard that I have no idea what to do with.
Well,
And
you
I
might
mean, you do.
try selling them.
Yeah, you do. You're gonna be
That
moving
might
them
be an
things.
idea.
Yeah, they're gonna get set up. They're gonna get set up out on the new property for sure.
Yeah, you're gonna be schlepping those things to the new property. That's what you're gonna be doing.
Yeah. Luckily, actually, for the first time ever, I actually have some small tanks hanging around. Normally, we don't get the 20 gallons or the freaking 10 gallons. We get freaking 150 gallons and 75 gallons. It's great, but you end up you run out of space. You don't have anything to do with them except set them in the backyard and wait for decay to set in.
Space and time.
Yeah. But
Sunlight deteriorates RTV. You know,
Everything.
That's probably the worst place you could put them is exposed.
Thank you. I appreciate
Yeah,
all
all
that.
you gotta do is go to Home Depot, get a couple
Put
of
a
them
tarp
green.
over the sun.
Yeah, the cheap tarps.
They are.
That's
Most
all.
of them are Most of them are set underneath a table or underneath something to keep them
Yeah.
kind of out of the sun.
Yeah.
Now, if they were plastic, if they were plastic tanks, woohoo! Watch out. The sun and plastic hate each other.
Yeah.
They always have. I think they had a fight when they were kids.
I have this absolutely gorgeous 90-gallon saltwater acrylic that's sitting outside. It's underneath, it's underneath in shade, but I can't figure out anywhere to put it. I got nowhere to put it at the moment. Like,
Dude, you can't set up anything now anyway.
Anything at the moment.
Yeah, well, when they get out there, they're all going up. That's all there is to it. But right now, there's nothing. I got a 125 gallon that's sitting empty. I took the fish out of it, and it's ready to move. But what we're gonna do when we get out to the new property, I got this 30-foot freaking pool, and I'm gonna put the 30-foot pool up, and most of the larger fish are going in it until I get everything else set up, and then move them into their proper tanks. But we're just going to basically fill the 30-foot pool with everybody who can survive each other, and the little guys will go in probably the 90-gallon. My biggest concern actually is moving the puffers. That 90-gallon acrylic puffer tank is big, and I have to, they've got to stay in their original water, and the original water's got to go with me because I don't want to make a whole bunch of new brackish water and disturb them.
Oh, you're in brackish stage now.
Yeah. They're green spotted puffers, and they're staying in brackish until they're bigger.
You'll be able to drain. You can drain that down to 25%. You should be all right.
Yeah, I really don't like messing with the brackish water chemistry. It's so awkward, right? If it gets too high, they're really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
If it flows, really uncomfortable.
Dude,
saltwater fish aren't like that. With saltwater fish, you can be 3 or 4 freaking points off, and they don't give a shit.
Dude, I'll be honest with you. I'm a puffer fan. I found myself in the last 2 years looking for it's either saltwater or it's either purely freshwater. I'm tired of that brackish water change. There's too much in there. And look, you got one tank. But when you got 30 tanks, it's and to keep an eye on that brackish, and you got fish that you really like with all that personality. It's too much for me. Now I'm either going to look for purely salt water or purely fresh water. I really don't want to do the brackish thing anymore.
I'm a bit confused on this because
Well, they
freshwater fish rely on tides, and they have kidneys capable of processing both.
Kinda.
So if you're
Kinda. But not really. It
Kinda.
depends as their maturity
when the
goes.
tide comes in, they get a crap ton of salt water,
Yeah.
and their kidneys are capable of dealing with it. Because of the osmotic pressure.
But look, if you want to buy a green spotted pupper and keep him freshwater his whole life, he's gonna die.
Yep.
No, I 100% agree that.
And
that's true.
if you don't do that transition into brackish properly, they're gonna kill him.
Well,
And they get really
I guess
stressed
that's
out.
what
They
I
get-
was trying to address. Is never mind.
They get really
no,
stressed
never
out.
mind. You can't
When
never
they're-
mind,
We
Terry.
usually deal with a brackish water fish.
Yeah, but they're
Keep them
not.
in brackish
They're not.
water.
They're not a brackish water fish. They're a fish that goes from freshwater to brackish to salt.
Yeah.
So do that. I mean, how hard is that to do?
You
take
know what?
them from
It's
fresh,
what I said. I didn't say it
add
was
some
hard. I
salt,
said I'm not in the
Then you
mood to
add
do
some
it.
more salt.
And
How
I'm not in the
hard
mood.
is that?
I'm not in the mood to do that anymore. I'm
Well,
not in the mood. I've done too much.
agree
I would.
with-
I like looking.
Want to do it?
That's what I said. I'm looking for. I would rather look for a strange, like my arrowhead pupper that's purely freshwater. I would rather find him. I would rather get a porcupine pupper, dogface pupper, or star-spangled pupper, purely salt water.
Absolutely. I 100% agree.
Then
Great.
didn't have to.
Keep stuff that you want to keep.
Now, if I had one tank, 2 tanks, and I had more time to spend on one particular tank to make that transfer work right, yeah, then I might. But who knows? I might go to the store tomorrow and see 6 green spotted puppers and change my mind. So
Right. I agree with you 100%.
it's just right now. Right now, it's enough to just do the friggin' water changes and clean the glass and. Who's doing work would
I've
be
just
such a
noticed
pain in
with-
the ass.
Wait a
I've
minute.
noticed
You
with the
actually
puppers.
clean the glass? I'm so
Yeah.
good with cleaning glass that I just give up.
I don't do it as
Somewhere
often as I
in
should.
There is a really cool.
Yeah. See?
Terry just, whenever his glass gets dirty, Terry just throws away his fish, tears down his tank, washes it out, puts new fish in it.
Just rubs Vaseline.
Wait, stop.
He just
Mike,
he just
what makes you think that? Seriously.
he just rubs Vaseline on the front of the tank so you get that old movie star look.
Yeah, that's it.
Stop. Seriously.
What?
the fuck makes you think that?
Nothing. I'm just fucking with you. Did I hit a nerve though?
Hey Terry, next time you get some skin, I think you need to go to thicker size, my friend. I think that skin needs to be a little thicker, my friend. Go ahead, say something.
I'm hurt.
Hurt.
What do you
I'm
mean you're
sorry.
hurt? I'm just fucking with
why
you.
the
I'm not
fuck would
serious.
you even say that?
Because I'm just playing with you, Yumbomo.
Now he's
That's
gonna
how you play with people?
Mike. Now
What
he's gonna
goddamn grade school did you grow up in?
say what I did. Mike, he's gonna go in all his dirty tank glass. He's gonna write Mike and Vinny are dicks. Yeah, Rico Stare says make sure he knows it's a joke. Everything is a joke. It's all a joke. We're gonna say anything serious? This Patty says be careful. Terry is very Patty. I think you and Terry need to come to some kind of kumbaya moment here. With thank you, Pitchy Man. I think Patty needs to give you permission to do your stream whenever you want. Because I don't think you should stop
pretty
doing
much,
it.
Because Patty controls who goes on and they don't.
And you see, now you're figuring it out. See, Patty is the Fish family Illuminati, okay? I was a
The
governor.
Fish family Illuminati.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
She's the Rothschild, Patty Rothschild. She decides. All right. You want to know what the price of fish is in the morning? You go to Patty. Fishy Mon says, "No, I don't even want to say this. I'll let you read it." Are you though? Pull the string. Pull the string. Don't worry, we're gonna end this pretty soon. We're about another 8 minutes. So, Terry, relax. It's all with love, my friend. I don't know why you take it any other
Dude,
way.
I know, believe it or not, even Mike and I had some really big problems.
I know. I'm the one that got you two together. I don't know what you don't see that.
No, time got us
Time.
back together.
No, it was me putting you two on the same fucking stream is what did it. Turn the wheel again,
But-
Ricky. Ricky, you're the man. I fucking love Ricky. I swear to God, I fucking love Ricky. I really do. It's one of the brightest moments I ever had. It was the first time Ricky left a comment. Oh my God, it was on my first or second video. He actually, Ricky's been there from the beginning. Fucking love Ricky. Fucking
I
love Ricky.
wholeheartedly agree. Ricky cracks me up.
Patty says, all I do is watch Terry whenever he is on, so not sure what he's on about. Should I just come up and talk to him if he needs to go out? Let's go. Let's do this.
Patty?
Come on, Patty. Let's go. Let's do this, baby.
Patty 100%
'Cause I'll keep going for that.
when I was on somebody
Dude.
else's stream.
She
and
tweaked.
I
she
got
t-
my I got
She got
my
you.
new fish.
She
and
got
She
you.
was like, because I was talking about maybe showing it, and she was like, "Be careful whose streams you walk on." And it just pissed
And
me
that's
off.
what. Really?
It just pissed me off.
That pissed you
Who
off?
the fuck do I care whose streams I walk on?
Dude, I really hope you go back and re-listen to this part. I really do. Because cut it out. Oh, Patty, don't stand me up. Come on up, Patty. No, don't get clothes on. What are you,
Read that again
ridiculous?
now?
It's all right, I'll blur it. Oh, I got to drop the link. Yeah, that would help. Duh.
I have no problem talking to Patty face to face, saying, you know, that was fucking bullshit. And she thinks I
Really?
was fucking
Right, hold
bullshit. We'll hash it out.
No,
Some
not
way,
to-
somehow,
No.
whatever. I
Right
really
here,
don't
we're going to
care.
go. We're going to do it right here. But not to beat a dead horse, but what did she say again?
She said, be careful whose streams you walk on tonight. And I was like, well, I really don't care whose streams I walk on tonight.
That sounds pretty mafioso, though. I don't know. I don't know. Who was doing the stream? Was you know, was it John Gotti doing the stream? Because I don't know. I don't get it.
It might have been Bob Kaler. You know, he is the.
Oh,
You know,
yeah,
he-
you gotta
he-
watch
he-
out. Do not walk on Bob Kaler.
Yeah, don't step on Bob Kaler, man. He's
Oh,
fucking-
crap. He'll hate you for fucking ever.
Really? I've
No.
never had anything but good experiences with Bob.
Yeah,
I
Bob's a
kind of
sweetheart.
like that. Look, I like the people that are themselves. You know, good, bad, whatever. You know, like I always say, I'm the good, the bad, the ugly, whatever. You know, hold on, here we go. Come on, everybody, give a nice round of applause.
Hey,
Oh my God,
agree.
Bob's
Why
on
can't
right
we-
now. Bob's
why
on
can't
now.
Why can't we all be
See,
us and let the audience figure it out?
that's what I'm saying. Look, see, Stephen B just said Bob's on right now. Okay, good.
Listen, Patty is
I'll
on
be
right now.
honest.
Everybody shut up.
I'll be honest, Bob probably does a better live stream than me. So, you know what you're here for. Is that you, Patty?
Can you hear me?
You fucking
Okay.
floor.
Say it again. Say it slow, though.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep, I hear you.
All right, Terry.
Let's hear it.
I gotta turn my volume up.
So what stream did I say this in? That you got your fucking underwear all in a fucking knot up your fucking ass. What stream?
If there are any children, please leave.
in where you said, "Be careful who I stream against."
What stream did I say that in?
You just randomly type in shit. I don't even think you remember what you type in.
Nobody even listens to me. Why are you?
Because
I
I
know.
care about
You
my
should-
audience.
Boom! I couldn't. Oh my god.
All right, Terry. Well, I don't remember what I said. You're right. Because it was
Exactly,
very.
you don't. That's
Let
the
me fucking
problem.
finish. Shut up
Look,
and
look.
let me finish. All right. So I don't remember exactly what I said. It was very inconsequential, and if I
It's
did
not.
say
Wait a minute. What you said is very
Motherfucker.
consequential because it started it all.
you started it. You started something over nothing. Over nothing.
All right. First of all, as far as Patty's comments go, that was one of the most mildest comments I've
Right?
ever seen from Patty. It's
Right?
basically like she was blowing you kisses, right? That was not a bad comment, if that even was a
Okay.
comment. Okay?
I mean, I fucking verbally, anally raped Terry constantly. This is what gets you upset. Come on.
I know. I bet we could pick out better things. I bet we could pick out better things she said. Hey, Jesus, you know. What is,
But
hold on.
listen, I want to offer this. If that got you upset, Terry, I'm very sorry. I did not say that to get you upset. I don't remember fucking saying it. Okay?
Patty,
Say
Patty,
what
do you
want.
Patty, do you ever say anything not to get somebody upset though? I mean, seriously. I mean, let's
That's
be
a fair
honest.
question.
Yeah,
I'm just making jokes, all right?
me too, exactly. And look,
Just
you're
making
preaching, babe. You're preaching to the choir. You're preaching to the choir. Okay, trust me. Trust me.
What is the saying here up in the Northeast? We joke because we love.
Yeah, exactly. That's what Patrice used to say all the time.
That's right. But anyway, if you upset at what I said, I mean, I'm very sorry about that. Perhaps I said, watch who you stream over, not as a threat that, someone's going to come to your house and fucking kill you if you stream it over somebody, but that everybody wants to see
Little
what
bit.
you're doing. So if someone else is streaming, it's hard to see both. And we really want to see what you're doing. So that's
bit.
all I'm fucking saying.
Little bit. You insulted him a little bit. Did you tell him to go get his fucking shine box?
Well, no. Hold on a minute.
Oh, we're not,
Comment.
dude. We're gonna beat this dead horse all night.
Hold on,
Yeah.
man. We're gonna beat this dead horse for a while. In the
Yes.
comments,
Dead
I
horse.
was told that was the most shameful video I have ever done, and that I should be 100% ashamed of myself.
Wow, that was the one.
Which one? Because they're
That
so
just-
funny. What are you talking about?
Wait, wait,
Which-
and I'm done with it. If this is the audience I have to appease, then I don't want to appease this audience.
You don't have to appease them. You have to appeal to them. It's a different story altogether.
No,
Look.
for Patty, you have to appease her.
No.
You
No.
have to appease her.
That's not true at all. That's not true at all. It's not true at all.
Well, I mean, it does have a ring to it, fellas.
It does. It does, but it's not true.
I really don't fucking care.
It is a remake of Goodfellas.
That's the problem.
Daddy, good for you, Spider. Good for you, Terry. Good for you. Hey, Patty, you gonna let him talk to you like that? you
I'm
you
missing
gonna let
all
him get away with
Chat,
that?
I'm missing all the chat. Oh my god.
So really,
I missed all
I
the chat.
gotta be honest. Me and Mike and I are not really involved in this, and I'm speaking for myself, but I don't know if Mike agrees with you. Mike, what do you think? I think I think there's a lot to do about nothing.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, 100%.
I think it's a nothing burger.
Yeah.
Except she goes on the very morning stream that she says is way too early and she don't want to go on it, and she goes on a tirade about me just constantly.
That is not true. I was kidding
What are-
around this morning. Oh my god.
Wait. What was the tirade?
Yeah, what was the tirade?
Yeah, was there
I
anything
was
funny?
ready to leave. I didn't have time to tirade.
The beauty about Patty's is she forgets what she does.
Oh, and Terry doesn't forget
That's
nothing.
familiar.
No.
We got it together. I mean, are
You know
we
what,
kidding
Patty?
me?
I do not care at all who the fuck you are, who the fuck that, whatever you do, I don't care.
Well, you sure do act like
All
it.
right. I gotta be impartial right here. I gotta be objective. I think you do care a little bit. Just saying. I think you do care a little bit because you canceled your freaking streams and you're going on around here.
I care.
Hey,
I care
a
to
little
the
bit.
point.
A little
I
bit.
care to the point that if this is what the audience is going to be, then I
You
don't
and this
want any
audience,
part of
dude.
it.
It's these same fucks that are making fun of us in the chat room. That's the audience, right? These same people that are making fun of us. Somebody still tell me to give away and yelling at me. All right, I already did the giveaway. This is what did you think?
I don't care
Look,
if
I'll be
this
honest.
is if this is what my YouTube life is going to be, then I don't want any part of it.
I can't believe that this
Listen,
is all
if-
happening because I said whatever. Like, come
If-
on, Terry.
If
Stop
if
it.
if I ever get a nice comment on one of my videos from Patty, I'm fucking quitting YouTube. That blew it. All right. And she goes, "Wow, this is a really nice, thoughtful video." That's it. I'm done. Okay, I ruined it. Whatever I had, it's gone.
My entire fucking purpose of fucking being here is to
See,
try
you're
to make people better fish keepers.
Yeah, but
No,
we're
it's
also,
not.
but you're
a
also,
narcissist like the rest of us.
but you're also going to have your goofy friends there. They're going to make fun of you. All right. That's how life works.
You're not gonna tell me when I can and can't stream.
What she basically did though, because you stopped
Now,
streaming.
hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
Okay.
During that stream, she went on and told me how I should be ashamed of myself and
Wow.
that was the worst
Oh, come on.
stream ever and
Was
all
it?
that crap. And she's playing it off like it's a fucking joke. You know what? I don't need
Right.
the fucking aggravation.
First of all,
When I was with you, Vinny, we had a nice conversation.
Yes, of
Nobody
course.
was saying shit.
Yeah.
Nobody was
Well, I said a little
doing
bit,
crap. Then you let Patty in there, and everything turned to shit. She did it this morning as well. She's got nothing else better to do but then to make everybody else's life for shit. That's
Oh.
it. That's her
Whoa!
entire,
Whoa!
that's her entire
Very
purpose.
powerful person, really. Sitting in this fucking room. I'm really a very fucking powerful person. I can make everybody's life like shit. Terry, you know what? If your life is like fucking shit, it's your own goddamn fault. Don't fucking bring that shit to me, motherfucker. How dare you? How dare you when all I fucking done is support and defend your motherfucking ass. And this is how you
That is the
fucking
true
do
story.
This is how you fucking do me? How dare you, Terry? I am waiting for a fucking apology from you. Because you need to give me
Dude,
a
I
fucking
ain't apologizing for shit.
all right, just to
Well, you
interrupt.
go to fights with fucking everybody, and I guess we're gonna add my name to the list, and we'll make up in a couple of months too, huh? Because that's your fucking pattern, bitch. I'm really upset now. I wasn't upset at all this whole fucking time, but right now you got me upset. This is the first time I've ever been on a fucking stream is to come up and talk to you, Terry.
Well, ain't I popular?
Look, I want to let you guys do this, but
I just
all I'm
can't
gonna
believe you're saying all that shit about me. Really?
Or-
Really? That's
or-
what you really think?
All I want to say is listening to Patty
Oh
yell
my
like
Did
that
God.
you say it or not?
was really
I
hot.
remember. I need to go back and look at what I said. I fucking just
Yeah, you
apologized.
don't even know what you said.
Neither do you. So I apologize. Did you not fucking hear that whole thing?
I heard it.
I
Oh, I'm
apologize.
not ending this.
Did you
don't know.
apologize for coming in? Did
And
you
the-
apologize for coming in this morning and being a total bitch?
Oh no, he
No,
didn't. No,
that's
he
my
didn't.
normal Saturday morning. So no. What
Oh, no.
what I did this morning, Terry? What did I do this morning? I'm such a horrible
You
person.
came in being a total bitch.
Yeah, Terry, because you know why? I heard you were talking and trashing me on the street. So
I didn't say a
asked you about it.
goddamn word about you.
Excuse me?
Yeah, seriously, excuse me. What the
I
fuck
didn't
did
hear
I
you.
say about you?
I
said
heard
you
you.
made a comment.
Besides that
and I
bitch thing
read
just a
your
couple minutes ago.
comment, and that was it.
Okay, Terry. Well, I saw a few minutes of your live stream where you went to egg on me. I did leave because I thought it best I didn't hear.
Because
What you
the
were
sun
saying?
revolves around you, and you just assumed while you were away, we were talking about you.
I heard you. I heard you talking about me. What do you mean? I heard it. So I left. So I figured wouldn't do any good me being there, let you vent and shit. Wasn't upset that you ragged me out on a stream. I thought it was funny. I wasn't upset with you when you ragged me out on a stream and I'm not even there. I didn't even care.
Oh, so you just automatically just commented on it, though.
Well, yeah, you didn't think that was funny comments? Like I gave this a thumbs up? What the fuck? Fixed it? Yeah, they were pretty funny comments. I didn't say, Terry, I fucking hate you. I'm coming out there to break your bony ass in two. I didn't say anything like that. It wasn't that serious, Terry.
You
Please.
really need you really need to look back on some of the comments you make.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
My
This is
my
too much
fucking chest
drama.
hurts. My chest hurts.
All right, Terry, then I won't say anything to you anymore. Is that what you want? Does that make you happy and your life great?
That actually might be beneficial to I mean, you already hate me, so what the fuck do I
No,
Thank
dude,
you. I'm
really?
sick of telling you. Even now, oh my god, it's unbelievable. I defend you, Terry.
Do you remember what you said out of all this crap this morning? What the fuck? You know, you're not very nice.
Well, you know what, sweetheart? You're actually wrong about that. You don't really know me. I'm one of the nicest
Patty.
fucking people you ever goddamn fucking meet in your life.
Patty has never, ever once been anything but nice to me. I love you, Patty.
You know, from my point of view, when I was disappeared for a little while, Patty actually called me at work to see how I was doing.
I fucking cried.
So
thinking
I
Jimmy
think
was dead in the hospital.
Yeah, Patty had us all
I
tracking
think-
you down, Vin.
I do, Terry, dude. I'm just from my heart right here.
I'm
I
not
think.
saying Patty's a very. You
Don't-
know what?
Quiet. Well, I didn't
a
finish.
mother cub is going to be really cool with her cubs. Somebody else outside of that, not so much.
I'm Patty's cub.
So be it.
No, I think you. I honestly, between me and you, I'm gonna just, don't get all bent out of shape or whatever you do. But I honestly think you're taking it the wrong way here. I really do.
Yes, totally. Because
I really think you're taking it the wrong way.
I really. All I do is love the guy.
I mean, I don't see Patty as that. I don't see
Lovely guy.
Patty as that kind of person. I think Patty's more from my school where we bust bosses we love.
Check out Saturday morning cartoons for today in the morning, and all she wanted to do was rip my balls.
And you didn't go back at her?
I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, Terry. Trapper fuck. I think that's what I said. Very funny. Maybe not that funny, but it was supposed to be funny.
I
Well,
don't know you. I do not know you. I don't know
Oh my
how
God.
you talk normally.
Really?
I do
Terry, you
not
see my
know that
comments.
your normal go-to is to insult me with impunity. I don't know that. Oh, that's my
Dude, I
way-
could have told you that.
Dude, that's my way of saying I love you.
Yeah.
That's
Terry's gonna
not
pretend.
it.
Oh my
I live
God.
in a world where we don't talk to people that way. And I
You're
automatically
fucking oblivious, bro.
assume it's a fucking insult.
All right. Okay. Okay.
What?
All right. Okay. I think Terry and I should break up for a little while because, I don't want to hurt his feelings with my jokes that, I've been making for a year now, and yesterday he got upset about. So I guess we should break up for a little while and maybe, we can reconcile it.
See, here's the problem. Here's the problem. I take everything literal.
We've noticed.
Every goddamn comment I take literally.
Yes, we know.
So if you make a comment that's made as a joke, I'm
Maybe-
not gonna take it that way.
Maybe
It's made
you
literally.
want to change that. Not everything is literal, dude.
But you were taking it as a joke, and yesterday something changed. I mean, have you seen what I fucking say to Jazrin? Have you seen what I say to the guy? I fucking
know.
hate him.
And that's
He-
my
it's a
problem. You
joke.
probably shouldn't be doing that.
He loves it.
Oh my God.
He loves it.
It's a
Terry.
and people
Okay.
just
Oh, hold
need
on.
to know, honey.
I have a moderator suggestion here. Listen, Terry, I want you to go on Aquafunk stream, and I want you to watch how much shit everybody gives him, and I mean really beats him up. And you know what he does? He laughs through it, he enjoys it, and he makes the stream fun.
I am
You
not
get
that
bent
guy.
out of shape. I understand that, but you can't be in the public eye, which is what you are on YouTube, and expect
I most certainly
people.
can. I can most certainly. Yeah.
You missed the other part of the
Yeah,
statement. You can't expect people to treat
I
you.
don't expect
kid
everybody
glove.
to like me, and if Patty doesn't like me, so be it.
Just because somebody makes fun of you doesn't mean they don't like you. Our blow up was because you took something wrong that I said to you that wasn't intended to be mean. You just turned it into a big fucking thing. It was a joke and you just blew up. You do that all the time because you take shit too seriously.
Well, that's what I do. I got all these things. I love them to death. I take them seriously. Everything I take, I take for face value. How you say it, I take for face value.
Okay, but that's going through life like that just means you're always going to face a lot of disappointment. I mean,
No, absolutely not.
I just don't understand how.
Actually, I can say, well, you're the one that said this.
yeah, but you start a fight that doesn't need to be a fight. That's the thing.
When you and I went.
start a fucking fight.
No, you did, Terry, by going on a live stream and talking nonsense.
I
So you
didn't
can start a
start
fight.
shit.
Look at all the shit that they give Rob 93. I mean, Rob 93 gets beat up like nobody else on the freaking planet. But you know what he
Dude,
does? He
he's
turns it into
taking
fun.
short jokes. He's taking short jokes, and if you really tell him, he probably doesn't like it.
Oh my God, he makes it fun. He turns it into
It's fun
hilarious.
for you, but not for him.
he turns it into hilarious. He doesn't get all butthurt.
Yeah,
He just
how
makes
long
it
is
funny.
that gonna last before he blows his fucking brains out?
Forever, because that's what makes him as good a host as he is.
Dude, not everybody is this sensitive little, fragile thing. Not everybody's sensitive. So, I mean, this just sounds like a little, dude, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like life. Look, I know what it is. Life is fucking sucks, man. It's really hard. It's really hard to deal with stuff. It's really hard to deal with people. And then you think you want to get into your special place where everybody's going to be like, yeah, woo, or at least be your friends. But hey, every once in a while you get to, where's this motherfucker's teeth at?
No,
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
100% agree. We don't have to agree on anything. Vinny, Mike, Patty, myself, we don't have to agree on anything.
No, but listen,
can
if I get to a
talk
point-
it out.
If I get to a point on YouTube where the shit people says to me actually hurts my feelings, I'm going to quit YouTube.
Dude, let me put it this way.
I'm at
If-
that point, Mike.
If
I
me and
really am.
if Mike
I'm
and
at that
I,
point.
Terry, if Mike and I ever agree on anything other
Oh
than
my
fish,
God.
if me and Mike ever agree on a political issue, the end of the world's coming. We all know that. We all know that. That Nibiru or whatever's coming. Okay?
Well, see, the problem with the issue I have is it's actually, I want to talk about keeping fish and
I know, but that's not all there is to life, dude. You're not going to
Um,
get just fish. If you think you're going to start a YouTube channel and talk about just fish,
dude, you want to.
it's not going to happen.
No, don't even go there. I've got so many other. Never mind. I got so many. That's what. The whole point of my stream was I've got. And
Dude, look,
my
dude,
life is too chaotic to.
Yeah, we know what we know.
Put
Dude,
down when I'm going to stream.
dude, everything
But,
I do.
yeah, Patty's over there going. Well,
I know.
you better be careful
I
over
know, Patty,
who-
you better watch out for.
who
Yeah,
you
'cause, dude,
I
That is-
really, Terry, what stream did I say this in? Because I do want to go back and look at that.
I deleted them all because I give a fuck.
No. The stream that I said, you better be careful who you stream over, or something's going to happen to you.
He deleted it.
Patty, can you say Craig's name?
Hey, Craig
No.
Broderick.
There you go. See,
So wait a minute. I said this in one of Terry's streams to be careful who he streams over.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Okay. All right. So let's wrap this up. So
did you
let's
tell him he's
conclude.
gonna be? You tell him he's gonna be swimming with the fishes?
I mean, that's what he's making it sound like. That I was going to send Vinny and Vito over, straighten him out if he dares
I gotta
stream
be
over
Vinny.
somebody, whatever. But let's conclude. So I guess the only way to remedy this to Terry's satisfaction is for me to not comment to Terry at all anymore, since he's taking it seriously, and I don't want to hurt his feelings. So, Terry, I won't joke around with you at all anymore. Is that good?
Greg says he can die happy now. Just to throw a little levity in there.
Okay, so that works then? All right, good. So that's what I'll do.
That is No, that's not how it works. We don't do things like that. No. We don't. Now there's a whole nother thing. Team Patty, Team friggin' Terry. No, you just look, dude.
This team?
People,
I
yeah,
want to
not
be
right.
on Team Terry.
Look, I'm going on Teespring right now. I'm doing Team Patty, Team Terry T-shirts. That's what I'm gonna do.
Isn't it Patty's Cubs?
I want a Team Terry T-shirt so I can
Yeah, of
piss
course.
on it.
See. So what are you gonna write? Sucks on the bottom. Put a big X through it.
Thank you for the idea, Vinny. Thank you. I'll do that.
No, dude. I gotta be honest. I have nothing negative to say about Terry. Nothing
That's
negative at all to say.
actually is making a Patty's Cubs T-shirt.
We're not piling
I
on. We're just trying to get to the end of this because I got to be honest. I think this is all to do about nothing. I really don't. I really don't think. I don't think Patty should change. I don't think Terry should change. Well, like me, we could change it. You know, but I'm just saying. I really think it was taken the wrong way.
It was perfectly happy until
You're not gonna let it go.
Patty made comments that said that I should be ashamed of that stream should have been the most shameful thing I ever did in my entire life.
Why? What was that
That's right.
stream?
What
All right,
you
now
said
I gotta
about
know.
me
What,
is shameful. That's right.
why was that?
That's right.
So what was so shameful about it, Patty?
Yeah, you were talking about me behind my back.
For a comment you made. You made it
Terry,
a
of
public comment. You made a public comment that said I have to be careful who I stream against.
Whatever. Listen, it wasn't even that
What
shameful.
do you mean whatever? You're
in-
just blowing off the whole freaking point of the
I
whole
said
thing.
sorry already. What do you want me to do? I mean, I said sorry. I said I won't joke around with you. What else? 10 Hail Marys? Should I do fucking 10 Hail Marys and 2 Our Fathers? What else?
So,
And he-
so
and you-
basically, you're
and you
just
better-
asking, you can just say whatever the fuck you want and then go, well that's it.
And you
Right.
better gargle with that holy water.
Well, yeah, that's isn't that the way apologies work? It gets you out of all that stuff?
Pretty much.
All right, then.
Yeah, I don't see why you're not accepting her apology.
I
You know, he hates me. He hates
She
me.
did apologize, dude. Obviously, she didn't come at it. She didn't come at it from
Twice,
the place
actually.
you
I
think.
just-
You don't think she?
You know,
she
this
didn't come at it.
this morning on
Now it's the
I
fourth.
know this morning, dude. Jesus
Oh, my
Christmas,
God.
show I started, she was still giving me crap.
I
dude.
think
My
it's
ex-wife broke my nose on the other side of my face. I still talk to her.
I
Right?
think
Put in perspective.
I don't think those were comments made for fun. They
Oh,
were
my
comments
God.
made,
Oh,
made
come
to
on.
hurt me. They were comments made to hurt me. They really were.
Terry, are you serious? How have you survived life if that is tearing you down? Like, obvious jokes are making you go into a tailspin. Come on. I have said so much worse to you. It's not even funny.
I'm just saying, the shit my wife and my niece say to me on a daily basis is 1,000 times worse than any of that.
Oh yeah, it's nothing.
I mean,
That was like a compliment.
When I knew
Right?
it, hold on, let me comment. When
Yes.
I knew it was just Patty being Patty, I was okay with it. But after the whole, oh, you should be ashamed of yourself, that pretty much said, yeah, she don't like me anymore. And
Dude, that is a pretty good comment, though. I mean, let's be honest.
she did. She 100% commented on the video that I should be ashamed of myself. And I was like, what the fuck do I gotta be ashamed for?
That you're still talking about this
Right,
over and
it
over and
seems to
over.
work.
I
That's what
agree.
you need to be ashamed of.
100%. I don't want to talk about it.
No, we have to. We have to. This is the Fish family. We have to have a kumbaya moment.
Why is that, by the way? Why
Dude,
is
'cause-
that?
This is one of the best live streams I ever had. You think I'm not going to milk this? It's just, oh my God. This is great. I'm going to chop this up in bits and pieces and put the best lines out there like I'm Joe Rogan. Hey, come on. No, this is real. This is real. We can talk about our stupid fish tanks all day long. This is real, which I like. And I honestly, look, I know. I don't know. I gotta say, I don't really think anything Patty's ever said to me has ever really like hit me in that way where I thought she really meant it to be. No, one time she was really. One time she was mad at me because we'll get to you. We ain't going nowhere. One time, she did get really mad at me because I opened my stupid mouth because I have a big stupid mouth. Not that anybody noticed that. What did he said something about my teeth or some kind of teeth joke or whatever. Whatever, I don't care. That's it. Come on.
Now,
It's not like
can I
that.
say what I want to say?
Yes, you can, of course.
All right. If somebody that you don't care about says something about you, you're not going to care.
Oh.
When somebody you do care about says something about you, it fucking hurts. So she might want to take that a little bit for.
Oh, Patty, Terry cares about you.
I
You
know.
know,
I feel all warm
when-
inside.
Somebody you know about and you respect or maybe not respect is a bad word, but
Yeah, not respect.
you know, somebody you don't give a fuck about says something about you, it's not a big deal. But when somebody you do care about and you think is a part of a certain family starts fucking bad mouthing you, then I'm sorry, but I get upset. So that's where we're at.
You got your
And-
panties.
and
You got your.
I have never hurt Patty at all. I just
You can't. You can't.
All I did was repeat what she typed in chat, and it turned into an hour-long stream. I never once blamed her about it. All I said was she was the first one to say it.
To say what?
And she commented about, oh, it's an hour-long bash on her. Fuck no, it was never a bash on her. It was a conversation about who can stream when. But she thinks that the entire world revolves around her.
Excuse me. Of course, I don't think you talked about
that
me the whole
stream
hour.
was about her. I didn't
say that.
at all. All I said is she
Listen.
made the comment. And if you're
I
going
didn't say
to make
that.
the comment, you
I
goddamn
didn't say that.
stand by it.
I did not fucking say that.
You
I did
most
not say
certainly
this.
did.
I did not say the whole stream was about me. I said I tuned in for the first moment or two.
And then
heard
you commented, oh, I spent an hour bad-mouthing you.
I did not comment that,
You
Terry.
gotta watch what
You
you
fucking
put
bull-
in chat,
what?
woman.
Patty, you don't have to watch what you put in chat any more than Terry has to watch who he screams again. You have every right to say whatever the hell you want.
You
I said
seriously
one word.
told other people that I spent an hour bad-mouthing you. You said that. You typed that in chat. That I spent an hour bad-mouthing you.
You're right. That's right.
Is that true?
I don't remember what the fuck I typed
Yeah, you
this
don't
morning.
remember nothing.
No. But so what? If I said an hour, you add a little, poetic license. So
An
it was
hour's not that
15
long,
minutes.
honestly. Yeah,
You know what?
an hour's not that
I
long.
go back and
Yeah, man,
count
I
the
can spend an hour
time.
bad mouthing you and be okay about it.
Yeah. I gotta be honest. I don't get this. I don't get this.
I don't get it either.
I really don't. I don't get it. You know what? You could have picked a better shot where Patty would have said something worse, and then we would have been like, "Oh, Patty, why did you say that?" But this year, I'm not seeing it.
I
You're not
didn't
telling the
either.
truth.
Vinny, I did not say either. I simply put out what she said. And
Oh my
she
God.
went apeshit crazy on me.
I did not go crazy on you, Terry.
Crazy
on
on
this
you.
stream, yelling at you. for
Crazy.
Did you hear
insulting
Heart too? I heard Heart.
Yeah, right. Thank you, Mike. M&C Aquatics. We're in the middle of a battle royal.
Is this really a battle Battle Royal.
Dude, this is the fun. Trust me, everybody's having fun. Okay,
I don't
Trust me.
I'm sure they are.
There's not a motherfucker that didn't laugh their ass off during all this. I swear to God. God, I love you both. I don't. I did. This cannot be a. We gotta stop this. There needs to be. This is what we need. This is fish
I don't think this
family
is funny.
therapy.
I can.
No, of course you don't, Patty.
Like, I'm not laughing.
No, but when you were yelling at him before, that
I'm
was funny.
sorry for that. I'm very sorry.
Oh my
I,
God,
I'm
dude.
sorry. That was sorry, Terry.
Don't take this the
That
wrong way.
I'm
but
sorry for too.
No,
So there you
no.
go.
I'm gonna
Believe it or not, my thick skin. Believe it or not, if you're gonna yell at somebody, I'm pretty cool with it, and that didn't bother.
No,
me.
you're not. Stop
You're
it, dude.
not.
Just stop. I'm calling you out on your thick skin. You can say whatever. No, dude, you're one of the most
No.
sensitive people. You're one of the
What?
most. I
No.
love you, dude. I'll give you. I'll
Hold on
kiss
a
you.
minute.
I'll
Hold
kiss
on
you
a
with
minute.
tongue, motherfucker. But you're
God
one of the
damn
most
it, dude.
sensitive people I've ever met. Holy Jesus.
I got no problem with Patty freaking unlashing or tongue lashing on me. It actually might be fun. What I'm saying is
Good one.
what the actual facts are.
I know. I'm just,
I like to be right about everything.
no shit.
No.
I got
Well,
no
look at that,
problem
buddy.
with Patty giving me a tongue lashing like you wouldn't believe.
You like that tongue lash. You got that
wanna
on your
call
head.
me the biggest
That-
dick
okay.
in the fucking fish fam. Have
I figured
at
it out. I figured
You
it out.
know, Patty's been trying to do it all day. All
Listen,
day
Terry,
she's
listen to
been
me.
trying to
Dude,
call me
all right,
the biggest
Hey,
Listen to
Terry.
me,
on
Terry.
the
Terry.
planet.
Terry.
Listen to me, Terry. People do call you the biggest dick in the fish fam. I'm sure of it. But it ain't me. It's
Who took my title?
So
I thought that was
that's where
me.
you're fucking wrong, buddy. That's where you're wrong.
What? Where am I wrong? Explain that again.
I said I'm sure people are calling you the biggest dick in the fish fam, and I don't mean that you got the biggest dick, that you are the biggest dick in the fish. I'm sure they are, but it ain't me who's saying it. So that's why
That is
you
true. Patty has
come at
defended
me.
you a lot, brother.
What
Word.
have you been doing, Patty? What have you been doing all day long? Every stream I've ever
I've
been.
been drinking wine at a fucking wine tasting in Brooklyn, and then I napped and I ate a lot. That's what I've been doing. Now I'm smoking
So in
pot. That's what I've been doing.
in Saturday morning cartoons, you weren't there.
Yes, Terry, I was joking around. I purposely said shit to you to get to you, to make it like I was coming for you. It was very funny. Everyone was laughing.
Except you didn't let me in on the joke, did you?
Well, when did you lose your sense of humor? What
Yeah,
did you shit
that-
down the
dude.
bowl? Like, where'd it go?
What
That-
about the time you told me when I could not stream?
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh shit! What about that? What about that?
I want you to stream all over my fucking face, all right, Terry?
All right.
So,
Wow, this
if I'm
isn't-
telling you not to stream, it's because I want
Oh
to see you. That's why, all right? And I can't watch two streams at once. It's very hard to really do it right. So, if you're on and you want to, whatever. I don't even know. I'm trying to make up stuff because I don't even know what the fuck I said that got you so upset. But please don't let it. I mean, really, don't.
You are so hardcore that I honestly thought that you meant what you said.
All right.
Why?
Well, you know what, Terry? I wish you would come to me or something directly if there's a problem, because
Well, why would I not? I mean, generally, 99.9% of the population generally means what they say.
but Terry,
Really?
you don't know
Have
me
you
a little bit.
have you met
Joking
people?
around. I'm
All right.
trying to get through this fucking horrible life with jokes.
Well,
So, I mean,
I guess I do apologize, Patty. I
Oh,
didn't
God.
realize I didn't realize that was all a joke.
Yeah, Terry, and like I
I
said,
took
if
it.
you
I
really,
took it for the word written. When I read a book, I take it for when I read chat. See, you yell at me for not reading chat, and now when I read chat, I take it for what it's written.
listen, we all have our sensitive moments and times. We do.
Some
And
more than others.
if that was one of them for you, I'm sorry to be the cause of that. I don't want that. I want us to all be laughing. And if someone can't take my jokes to them, I don't make it to them. Only certain people can take my jokes, like Vinny, like fucking Jasmine, like Terry. There's certain people, Fishymon to an extent. There's certain people I know I can't joke with like that because they don't get it. So I hope I don't have to
would've
add you to the list.
If you would have taken it as a joke, you wouldn't have said that I should be shameful for making that stream.
Dude,
Well,
that
yes,
is the
I was
funniest.
trying to-
That is funny. That is funny.
Thank you. And it
That's
totally worked.
funny.
It totally worked because it made
Oh,
you feel ashamed. Thank
oh,
you. Thank you.
I hear from Patty all the time. Oh my God.
Why do I gotta be shameful for it? I didn't make the comments.
Well, because then you went and talked about me while I wasn't there. So yes, you should feel ashamed for that. Yep.
All
it
I did was
totally
say you
worked.
made the comment.
Whatever,
We
dude.
didn't talk about how bad that comment was or anything.
Whatever. I didn't even listen to it, but I just said it was shameful anyway.
So
Just
yeah.
see how that works?
You automatically comment on you specifically made another comment that I spent an hour bad mouthing you, and I'm still waiting for the evidence on how I bad mouthed you. You
Whatever.
can't
I didn't
make
go
it- you
down
can't-
and do a
You
transcript.
cannot
Sorry.
make these comments unless they're fucking true.
Right. We can't.
Since when? Where's that rule? Where's that rule?
Fuck
That's
that.
the Terry rule that
Okay.
you can honestly just, eventually people are going to figure out that if you're not true, then they're going to figure that shit out.
Skipper, that's Patty.
What are you even talking about?
You purposely on that video said I spent an hour bad mouthing you this morning.
Okay, Terry. And why didn't you say no, bitch? It was more like 10 minutes. Why didn't you just say that?
Because I really didn't badmouth you at all.
Whatever. It kind of looked like you ran away, and
Except
I
that-
articulated.
Before, when you called her a
I
bitch.
really
don't forget.
didn't badmouth you at all. I said, you made this comment and it brought up a conversation. I honestly think that you brought up a good conversation, and if you would have just left it alone, it would have been a good live stream.
Anyway, this is your MO, where you disagree with something and you fire up a live stream and bitch about it. And now I got in on that action. So I'm going to respond.
I
think
didn't
I'm not
bitch
going to
about
respond.
Your comment brought up a decent conversation that actually brought in some pretty good people, and we had a
But my
conversation
conversation-
about it.
Do that.
You just automatically assumed we were bad mouthing you, but it
I
was
heard
a
it,
good conversation.
Hey, I heard it. All right, in the beginning of the live stream, I heard the motherfucker. I heard you talking about me. So stop. I heard it.
Yeah. Did I not
Hey,
just
Ben, pop the
say
link up.
your
I totally
comment
did.
brought up a good conversation?
And you know what? I don't even care that you were talking about me. You can say whatever you want about me. You can have your
We
opinions. You can
weren't
be mad.
talking about you. Your comment brought up the situation.
Okay, whatever.
I'm
Me,
here.
my comment.
The
You could be
sun
mad.
does
Listen here,
not
you little
revolve
skits.
around you.
What's
Hold
up,
on.
Skipper?
Skipper has something to say.
Listen,
Patty.
You're the
and
only
I
one who's
find
saying
out
that.
about it. Who's fucking with Patty?
Whatever, I'm out.
Terry, you're the
No,
only
don't
one
go.
who's
is
saying
therapy.
that shit's revolving around. You know what? This motherfucker. I'm gonna get you, Terry. I'm gonna get you, Terry. Fuck.
I got you, Patty. You know
Did
it.
you leave?
No, he's still there. He's showing his biscuits thing and angelfish and.
All
Blah,
right,
blah,
because
blah,
my
blah.
computer's like fucked up.
Listen, I got a fucking phone call and I was in another stream. Okay? And I heard somebody's fucking with Patty. Great fuck.
No, no.
You make a
Wow.
fucking trip to Australia. Nobody fucks
Cooper,
with
do
my
you want
girl
to leave
Patty.
now? Terry and me are fine. All right?
Okay,
I don't want
I'm following it.
clean up on Terry. Please don't do that. There's no
No.
reason for that.
Not at all.
Nah, me and Terry love each other. We do.
Well, I got to be honest. I didn't know if that was sarcastic or not. I got to be honest.
Well, you
I
gotta
don't
ask him
love
on a good day.
anyone.
I-
I am the most antisocial fucking motherfucker you're ever gonna meet.
That's what I love about him.
Yeah,
Here.
it's, you know, I try to want to.
Somebody just told me to shut up, Skipper. I don't like that. I said no.
No, there was the
Little Aussie shit.
there was the LOL afterward though.
I
No,
don't
he
know,
just
fuck
he just wants to hear these two argue some more. But that argument's going in a circle. It's like really going in a circle. This argument.
Well, yeah, because
Well,
it's
I
still over
tried to
nothing.
conclude it.
I know.
I did. I tried to conclude it, to wrap it up. I
Hey,
did.
Patty,
And I thought
Patty, are you and me cool?
Yeah, that's
I
what I
mean,
wanted
yes,
to ask.
That's all I want to know. Are you and me cool? That's all I want to know.
yes, Terry. Yes. I was never mad, honestly. I thought I was never mad. That's all I'll say. And I have messages to prove it.
Maybe I took a couple comments that you thought you were making a joke, and I took them the wrong way, and maybe I took it a little too far. But I'm a very literal person, and when I see something written, I take it literally, and that's
So-
the way I'm gonna take it.
If she just wrote what if she just wrote JK after to comment?
Yeah,
So you
that
would have
might
known it was
help.
a joke. Would that
That
have worked?
might help. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just
There you go,
put
Patty.
kidding, that might help.
All right,
Right,
I
you-
can try to do that.
You just type
Yeah,
JK,
Patty,
motherfucker, at the end of the thing.
Now have to delimit all of your chat with the word sarcasm first.
Yes.
Because I am a very
That's
literal
bullshit.
person, and
Because he should know already. He should know already what
Well,
we all do.
Yeah.
Like, come on, Terry.
no, man,
It's all
that was,
it's all a good family, and you know. we
I
talk
get it,
all this
and
shit in the chat.
yeah,
do
but
what
see,
we
there's-
do. We're all happy.
it's
just
not,
being
Steven.
it's not just Patty that I'm thinking about getting away from.
Okay, so I gotta elaborate on that, Terry. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, if you show up in Lexington, Kentucky, and I spot you, you're not gonna get away from Patty. Because you're gonna meet
Terry
Patty.
ain't going nowhere. Please.
Nah, she's not.
I was
Patty
100%.
and Terry, they're not going nowhere.
I just don't get it. I mean,
We
out of
just
all the
made
things,
it up.
if
What are you
if
doing?
Patty liked me, why in the hell during you know the morning stream today? Why did she have to be that way? I just don't.
Oh
get
my
it.
God! I said I'm gonna drive out to Illinois to fucking meet you. I mean, that's not good enough.
Oh, she gonna fuck you,
You
up,
did
boy.
not drive up to meet
Fuck
me.
you up.
He said.
She gonna fuck you up.
I said that
Serious.
in the Keystone Clash live stream. So I'm coming out there. Whatever.
So-
you know what?
so-
This is stupid.
Why did you say that stream I did I should be ashamed of?
My God, this again? Because she thought you should be
You
ashamed
went
of
over
it.
this.
That's all.
I said it on purpose to make you ashamed, to make you feel ashamed, and it worked.
Why?
Thank
Why?
you.
Why though?
Because
No,
I
gotta
heard
ask
you
why.
say some shit about me.
Well, we used to call it.
I didn't say anything about you.
We used to call it busting
Make a
balls.
comment.
The answer is because
This is-
shame
This
changes
is like ridiculous.
people.
Patty, Jimmy P wants you to call Terry a motherfucker again.
I hate you guys. I really do.
With love, though.
Oh,
With love.
Because if
Terry,
you fucking
my
did, you drop
favorite
down, go
With
motherfucker.
love. Dude, you couldn't tell that was a joke? That's a joke.
Listen.
Yes.
Oh my.
All right,
Terry's
Skipper,
one of my
Listen,
favorite
say
Terry,
some words
Terry,
of
Terry,
wisdom.
Terry. Why are you fighting with Patty?
Terry needs a hug.
Well, you see, in this morning's stream, she.
I hardly
Listen.
participated in that thing, too.
You
Hard to
participate.
How funny.
We know Patty will participate, but where was Terry? The son of a bitch just woke up when he made a comment. Okay? So, like, seriously. There's no reason to fight, Terry. I can't wait to meet Terry. Someone
Now,
give a
this
big
is
old
this
hug.
is what I want to
Kiss
know.
my forehead. With my red ass beard.
It is pretty red.
It is. It's getting winter time.
I am the most
It gets brighter.
antisocial son of a bitch you're ever gonna meet.
No grays yet?
Oh yeah, it's right here. There's like this one, that one. You
Yeah.
know. Terry, I'm gonna tell you. I know what you look like, and I'm just saying this, like homie style shit, right? So, if we're ever at a fish keeper thing, you know, the fish tube thing or whatever, we're doing a swap meet. I'm gonna tell you, I will find you before you find me.
And I'll shoot you in the foot.
No, you're gonna give me a big old hug. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
bullshit.
Just ask
You shot
Patty.
pick the toe.
Ask Patty. You give me a hug. But oh, what's up, Skip?
Oh, I thought that. I thought that was going somewhere else.
When I met Lucas, I never saw the most uncomfortable pause in my life. We went on for like a minute.
I'm gonna tell you
looking at
something with
each
him.
other, and I was like, okay.
So I'm gonna tell you something with him. He has to do that. He has to figure out what is in front of him because it happened with me. But once we met up and Color Guppy, not Fishing Mom because that pussy didn't show up. Because I had a hangover. Hey, my pussy hurts. Sorry, Fishing Mom, I can't see you. But everybody else there that was there, like Skipper hugged me. Yeah, I did, and I caressed his head like it was like one of the Jurassic Park eggs. Yeah? It was like one of Jurassic Park
What are you
eggs.
doing with your hand?
That's what I did with Fishing Mom's head. But what I'm saying is,
Oh, this makes me happy.
like with Lucas, he fell right in with us. Like he just hung out. We got to meet his wife and his son, and it was just normal.
He hung out to all hours of the night too. We were gone, and he was still hanging out with Jenny and Gruber.
Yeah, I was
He
still
was
there.
still hanging out. He closed out the door.
Yeah. So the thing is with that, like, I'll give him a lot of respect now because I had my own things with him in his life.
My
during
own.
that earth, but yeah,
My own.
he's straightforward. If he knows you, he got you. He's a good dude. I'm just saying. I know Terry probably hates him, but he's a good dude.
Who, Lucas?
No.
I love Lucas to death.
I'm just fucking with you, Terry. Because, you know.
Oh, you're supposed to say JK afterward. You should have said JK.
No.
You screwed it all up.
LOL.
Yeah, ROLFF. I'm rolling
You know
around on the
what?
floor.
You
What I
can
gotta
laugh
do?
and
You
joke.
can't see
You
me.
can
You know,
you can
listen,
laugh and
can't
joke
see
and
me.
joke about those little nuances, but they would help.
So what I have
Yes,
to say is,
that's why it's funny. Oh, I'm going to make a couple shorts from this stream. I have to. There's
You
no
know,
way.
if-
This is gold.
If Patty would have said a little LOL or just kidding or something, it might have avoided the whole thing. I don't know.
Or hold on. Don't get offended. Don't get offended, my friend. Or you could take that stick out of your ass for a little while and not get so fucking offended by shit that isn't anything. That wasn't anything, Terry. I gotta be honest.
Little shits.
It
You
most
know how many
certainly
times fucking Patty
it
tried
meant
to
something to me.
I know, and I want to hug you and take that pain away.
Listen,
I mean, I've said so much worse. I just don't
Listen,
get how
Linda.
that was the thing. But all right. But listen, this is what I want to know.
Tell him he's got a little penis.
It's big, but
I
anyway.
do have a little
It's long
penis,
and
but
skinny.
it's
It's long and
fun to
skinny.
me. So
Okay. I don't know how we get here, but here we are.
So, Terry should know because he's like the OG of all fucking 5 of us, right?
Yeah.
When somebody
I'd like to
tells
know
you
is-
how it is and they just shove the stick up your ass, you better be ready for it. Whenever they tell you
I would
how it
like
is,
to know-
you should be ready for it.
Oh, this is
Oh,
why
I forgot to say JK. I'm sorry.
Like, Patty's like, why'd you show up? I'm
So, all right,
saying-
What I would
let's
like
let's
to
cut
know-
this. What are you guys
going
gonna
to avoid
do?
this next time?
What are you gonna do, Patty? You gonna avoid Terry? Is this a whole thing now? You guys just gonna
No.
realize,
You won't.
hey, Terry, you just gonna realize this isn't. Just let it go. This is not the hill to fight on, my friend. This is not the hill to
Well,
fight on.
I'd
I
like
really
to know what we're going to do for next time because it can't be this.
Oh, it
I'm
could
at a
be.
point-
Well, I could do this all night long.
No.
I'm
No.
at
No,
a
well,
point
I'm
where-
still speaking. Terry
Okay.
is going to have to contact me then if he has a problem with me directly. Okay?
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, that ain't never gonna happen.
Yeah, it will, because I got.
You can do it through the computer. You don't have to call me.
I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and hopefully people like what I have to say, and I'm just gonna keep on keeping on.
So, are you gonna live stream?
Okay then.
No, I
Are-
probably won't.
Why?
I got some other ideas. I don't
Okay.
know how well they're gonna work out or anything like that. They're just ideas, and we'll work up from there. You know, I get ideas occasionally. You know, some of them turn into shows, and some of them don't. And I'm
And
just
some
gonna
of them,
do
some
what
of
I
them
do.
turn into this.
And some of them turn into this.
Yeah.
It happens.
All right, Terry, I just want to say this is not a bash. This is not a bash. We're just talking about shit, dude. I fucking love you, all right? So don't ever take this. I'm telling you, JK,
No, I
LOL.
don't take it that
Don't
way.
ever take this the wrong way, please. All right?
I
not.
don't.
I would not sit up here with you for 3.5 hours just to. No, I'm not
I
that
know
dude.
you wouldn't.
You know. So just remember that. I just think this one here. I know Patty said worse shit to you. I just know it. That's the only thing I'm going on. I know she said worse things to you. I think
Yeah,
this one
behind
might
my
have.
back, maybe.
This one might have. Oh,
No,
you got to
Terry,
go
to
there.
your face. I don't do behind back. I'll do it right to your face. Hello. Like it's like maybe you haven't. It's like you haven't met me, or something. Like we're meeting for the first time here. What is going on? What's in that Miller? What are you spiking your drink with?
All you do is insult me. That's it. That's your only go-to.
Yeah, because when I think of Patty, I think of fountain of compliments. That's what I think of.
I mean, really, you can't make jokes like with compliments. What are you talking about? I'm
Yeah.
joking all the time.
That's no fun.
Like what? I know. Like your hair looks. I can't even think of a joke, a complimentary joke.
So when now hold on a second.
Yes,
I
sir.
have to ask the honest to God question. So when you commented on my video and you said I should be ashamed of myself, you were joking?
I was trying to make you feel ashamed for mentioning my name in the stream. So did it work or
Hey.
not?
I got something that did. All right, so Terry, I know. Well, there's a couple comedians and stuff, right? So they go up on stage.
Fuck you.
They go.
That's when I can actually talk to you.
They go up on stage. They go up on stage and they do your act. And then when they get off stage, all their fellow comedians say, "Wow, that was the worst thing I've ever seen. You should be embarrassed of yourself. That was terrible."
Hold on a God damn it, hold on a minute.
I didn't go anywhere.
Since we're still carrying on this conversation that I thought was ended.
Oh no, we didn't get resolution.
I made the live stream, and she commented that I should be so ashamed of myself for making it.
Not yet.
And although I was not ashamed of it, I thought it was a pretty good live stream. She commented I should be so ashamed of myself. And
so ashamed.
That hurts. Because the content I put out, I'm pretty proud of the content I put out. And if I need to be ashamed of my content, then, I really don't give a fuck. If
What are
that's
you
what
talking
you think.
about? You're going down a garden path with yourself.
Your
What are you talking
comment after
It was about the
my
one live stream.
was I should be ashamed of myself for making a live stream, and then today in the morning you were
Oh my God.
100% just trying to badmouth me.
Oh, wait. Stop for one goddamn second. Can I interject here?
Yes.
Terry, sir, you have said 3 of the most offensive things to me that any human being has ever said to me, and I got over it. Why can't you?
I have gotten over it because, number one, I was 100% right.
No, you weren't. But that's, the point is that what Patty said is a nothing burger. What you said to me makes people want to murder you. And yet
No,
here
it
you
doesn't,
are
actually.
bitching about nothing.
No, it doesn't. I was
Would it-
100% correct on what I said.
I'd be
you weren't.
I'd be a real dick if I said, "Hey, well, what was said?" Because I don't understand right now.
Well, luckily for me, I did something Patty didn't do and kept it on video if it ever felt like coming out. But
Yeah, feel free. Bring it
Okay.
up. Bring it up, dude.
Oh God.
Yeah, let's go, man. Come on. Fuck this.
What I said was 100% correct.
No, it totally
I'm
wasn't. Not
fairly
even close.
certain you're gonna edit it your way.
What's that?
No.
Terry's
What happened,
pussy
Terry,
hurt?
is that you took something wrong and then turned it into offensive because that's the kind of dude you are. And I'm not going to fight with you because I don't give a shit. I really don't. Like, I have nothing on that anymore. I'm done. But the fact of the matter
don't
is,
fight, please.
you say horribly offensive things, and for you to be railing on Patty for anything she says to you is a fucking joke, buddy. You are
Right.
brutally rude all the fucking time. And for you to have
Because when I
anything
read
to say to
a fucking comment,
anybody
I
else.
take it as it's read.
No,
Well, I don't
don't.
care. I mean, you are one of the
No,
rudest human
listen,
beings I have
Terry,
ever
listen,
met.
listen.
How is
Listen,
that, Mike? How am I the rudest motherfucker you ever met?
Hold on one
I don't
second.
think
You
you're
don't
motherfucker.
say
I think you're an
You
asshole.
wanna
Hold
wait
on.
a minute, because you wanna promote your fucking shit on my channel
What was I promoting on your channel? What was I promoting on your channel? Okay, so hold on. No. You are rude as shit. Listen, the stuff you say is blatantly outright wrong a lot of the time, and yet you stand on it as if it belongs to you. What, Skipper?
This is why you come to Vinny's live stream. Tell me a second.
So what I'm going to say right now, because I know Mike and Terry have bad blood. So what you should know right now with Patty, she just has fun in chat. If you can't take the damn fucking comment in chat, then you can't handle it. Like, seriously. Like, there's so much shit that happens.
It wasn't
in
even
chat.
bad though.
I know
Name
that.
one thing that I say was blatantly wrong.
Okay. All right. Do you want to hash this for just a second?
Let's do it.
So one of the things that you said that was blatantly fucking wrong is that, and I think it was actually Patty's Fish, that Patty's Fish had swim bladder. I said, as a joke, that Patty's Fish had swim bladder. You turned that into an I don't know anything about medicating fish or whether or not a fish is healthy because you're a fucking moron and don't pay attention to actual statements. See, you have this thing where you take everything literally and you turn it into a big fucking fight when it was just a goddamn joke because you don't fucking pay attention to comedy unless it's you making fun of somebody. You were blatantly fucking wrong and you pissed me the fuck off. And then you did it again a couple of days later. And then you did it again a couple of days later. And the problem is that you don't know the difference between sarcasm, humor, and reality, and you get your fucking panties in a knot because you're a little bitch with thin skin.
Hold on a minute. Listen, I want to tell you two right now because I know with Mike and Terry, you two have your differences. We know that. This is not the time and place for it. No.
Well, I actually asked.
No, it's not. You can't do that on something.
Oh no, I'm all right with it. I'm all right with it. Don't get.
Yeah, I'm fairly
Vinny.
certain Vinny.
Look, I'm a.
Vinny,
Dude,
on the
hold
other
on.
hand, is like,
Time
oh,
out.
I want
Time out.
this.
The way I
This is
look
the
at it.
coolest thing ever.
Look, the way I look at it is, as far as the fish family goes, a lot of this bullshit goes on way too fucking long, and nobody just steps up and fucking deals with
Nobody
it.
actually fucking says anything about it.
It's gonna be a thing. Like, are we gonna let this
Alright,
thing go
I'm
on?
down with that.
Are we gonna let this thing go on with and become a big thing, or are we just gonna hash it out and fucking be done with it? Some of this shit's been going on for a while.
So for real, right now, Gary and Mike,
They need to kiss.
you two need to fucking kiss and make up because
Oh,
for
fuck
one,
no, that ain't never gonna
man,
happen.
fuck that. Listen here, you little
They
shit.
made up.
Gary, you got a lot of knowledge. Mike, you're doing something good with your fish rescue.
You ain't doing
That's
nothing.
a
You ain't
good thing to
rescuing
have
shit.
between the fucking two of you.
See, and that's the second most fucking
Oh.
vile.
Why would you
you've
say
ever
that,
fucking
Tori?
seen.
Like, see, why would you fucking say that?
Yeah,
Because
that's
he's a
a little.
shitbag. He gets jealous because people get a little better over him,
Oh.
or they get something taken care of, and he gets all jelly belly and fucking gets pissed off about it. So the fact of the matter is, Terry, I do rescue fish, and I provide a service that people need and that people in this industry desperately want. But you seem to think that it means nothing because you're a fucking douchebag. But I'm going to tell you straight up,
That's what you get out of me?
yeah,
Okay,
100%.
Oh, no.
so be it.
All right. Well, this is not how I wanted this to go. Now you're fighting, you two. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Come on.
Look,
No.
let's get it all
No.
out in the open. Why does this always have to be some submarine?
Absolutely.
It's the elephant. It's
What
the elephant in
fuck
the
does
room.
Mike wants Fish Tuber to be a good thing so he can monetize it and make money off of every fucking one of you that makes content about fish. That's what Mike wants.
Is that what I want? Do you see
A lot of
FishTuber monetized?
Hey, first of all, making
I
money.
didn't say you were good at it. I
Make-
just
look.
said that's what you want.
Look,
Is that right?
Terry low blows, and he is not joking. That's the problem, Terry. You go low blows, and you're not joking. I
Yeah.
mean,
Not a low blow. That's the
And he's
truth.
always wrong.
Oh, wait,
And he's
I
always-
oh,
don't know. I think that's kind of mean.
oh, that is a low blow to me.
Why
I gotta
Is that
admit.
a low blow?
Thank
He's
you,
Because
been
you-
doing it to me. He said it on his own stream. He
Yeah, but
wants
dude,
to
what
be
is the
monetized.
problem? But you're saying it like it's a pejorative, like it's a pejorative, like it's a negative thing. Do you know what? I hope I wake up tomorrow and Mike's got 150 million subscribers and he can do whatever he wants to do. I hope you wake
you
up
know-
tomorrow, Terry. I hope you wake up tomorrow with 1 million subscribers, and you don't have to worry about shit anymore.
I'm not talking about his YouTube channel.
Yeah, but
I'm
you kinda
talking-
are, 'cause it's-
I'm
'cause-
talking
well,
about
FishTuber-
his programming that he did on the channel. That he said, "Oh, I'm just doing it for the fish fam. I'm doing it for free."
Dude, yeah, what's
and then
wrong?
the next
What's,
thing he says, "Oh, well, I want to monetize it."
yeah, what is
What the
wrong with
fuck,
that?
dude? Listen,
What's wrong with that?
I spent
He's
over
running a
100 hours
website.
building an application. I spent over 100 hours building an application. I pay for the hosting. I pay for the marketing. I pay for everything that makes that fucking website run. And there is a
Right.
reason I couldn't make
Then
fucking
tell
$10 off of
everybody
it.
You want to monetize it right from the get-go.
I don't have to tell anybody shit as far as what I'm going to
There
do with
you
a
go.
website later down the line. And if I monetize it, you know how I'm going to monetize it? I'm going to put fucking Google ads on it. So I'm sorry you have to
Right,
look at a
yeah.
fucking banner once in a while.
Yeah.
You fucking douchebag. So what?
Why am I a douchebag?
Why are you a douchebag? Because you are saying that
Because
free
they're
entry.
Tell you the truth.
What?
Right off from the get-go, I said he was gonna monetize it.
So what? Who gives a fuck? I built it for you. I spent fucking 100 hours
You
building an
didn't build
application.
shit for me.
What? Well,
You
that,
didn't build shit for me.
I would have if you weren't a loser and knew how to use technology.
Really?
But on the other hand,
really,
yeah. On the other hand, I developed an application, put my time and energy into it. I pay for it every fucking month. Do you understand this? Comes out of my pocket.
what are you doing that we don't have already?
Oh my God, tons of shit. But you don't know because you haven't been on there because you're a douchebag who doesn't know how to use technology. We got it.
Yeah, right. All right.
And that's not the point either.
Yeah, you know what? Look, that's what I'm trying to talk about. I'm bring this shit out into the open. I don't think any of us should be fucking with each other about things we're trying to do.
Why the fuck do we all have to be a fucking fine family anyway?
We're not, dude. Families. You ever been? You got a real family? You fucking hate half the cocksuckers in your family.
Right,
All
exactly.
You fucking. But my point is, don't put somebody down for trying something.
I'm
And there's
not
nothing-
putting him down.
You kind of did. You kind of just did right there. And I don't know. You kind of did. You made that a pejorative. And I'm not, dude. I'm not coming after you. I'm just saying what I think. And I think that one there saying
And
that he.
I'm saying
Look,
what
I don't
think.
blame Mike. All right, everybody in chat. This is what you should all do. Go right now. Go start a fucking YouTube channel and put rain in the background and put relaxing rain. Don't put your face. Don't put shit. Just start a channel where you put 3 hours worth of music that's non-copyrighted, up with some video that's non-copyrighted, and just you'll be amazed at how much more people will show up and how much more money you'll make than our friggin' fish family channels. All right, go ahead, go do that. Go to the ASMR channels. You have to do
And
nothing.
can I ask something, Vinny? I'd like
Of
to know
course.
this.
Yes.
I'd like to know this. Does Terry like it when people comment about what he's got going on in his life and make judgments and say shit? I don't think so. I don't think he likes that. And I don't think he should do it to others.
Actually, I do.
Really? You like it when people were saying shit about you drinking and your wife and all this other shit? Because I didn't like it when people said shit about that. Yeah, I didn't like it. And I shut people down.
Actually, I do, and I actually take people's input and maybe I might be screwing up in one way or another, and if somebody gives me the proper input, I might change my ways. Yeah,
Well.
actually, I do take input from other people quite often, actually.
Interesting.
So, yeah, I really, truly do take people's input.
I talked to Terry on the side. We talked about things. You know, we've had.
Okay, well,
good-
that's what I'm talking about. On the side, yeah, you talk about things. But on a live stream, saying what you just said to my account about the rest. is
Mike and I
nothing.
got issues from the fucking beginning before you even knew who I
You
was.
say fucking rude shit all the time. That's why we have
I was here
issues.
before Mike. So what are you talking about, Terry?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
I was here before Florida Fish Rescue. So you just said you had issues before, and I was here
Florida
before
Fish
Mike.
Res-
I didn't laugh.
I don't have an issue. I don't know.
I was
what-
Mike's 34th subscriber.
Mike and I have an issue. Other than that's it.
Well, I thought it was squash. Is
Dude,
it squash
you don't
now,
you don't
guys?
you don't remember
Obviously, it's not.
you don't remember 10 minutes ago where you said you don't rescue shit? I mean, you know, that's a little you know, just saying.
I'm on
Well,
the
how
right.
do you
GRB.
rescue any? How do you rescue anything when you don't even know where they're
You
gonna
want me to
go
go over
in 5 days, or where, however the fuck Mike needs to find a new place?
Well, that I would think it's all a matter of tanks.
No.
It's all a matter of tanks, and whatever's in the tank is going. And, you know, so, I mean, you know, it shouldn't be that much of a difference to add
No,
fish.
okay.
Now, if he was adding more tanks and more things like that and setting stuff up now, I think he's a little out of his mind.
I
But-
would
no, I'm actually reducing.
when you're like, oh crap, we gotta move. You would
So
think,
let me just-
no new
It worked
rescue.
really good. My God.
What did you just say? Did you just say no new revenue?
No new rescues.
Okay. Why not?
Cause
Keep you-
they don't know where the fuck they're gonna live.
But either way,
I
it
know
doesn't make a
exactly where
difference.
I'm gonna live.
They got to go somewhere. Either no matter what, it's still got to go. You know, it's still going somewhere. No,
And actually, oddly enough, the plan I have is mostly for the fish. Like everything else that's in our lives is out, but the fish are going.
Mike, cut that shit out. You don't rescue shit, man. You don't rescue
I know.
shit.
I know.
Right?
I don't rescue shit.
You don't
Not
rescue
really
nothing.
screaming him?
Oh, I don't know. He was yelling at me the other day about fucking, or a couple of months back about getting free tanks. As if,
Who was I?
You know,
It
I'm in it
wasn't
to get
me.
fucking free tanks.
It wasn't me.
It was you.
I know. I was on there. I was on the cam one. I was
Oh, it was me. Well, I personally
and
agree
then
with
all
it,
of a
but-
sudden I said, that's it. I gotta fucking take care of this shit right now. 'Cause this motherfucker gets to go around and say what he wants to say, and I'm stuck in chat. That's why I had to address this directly. I'm still on the air. Alright, right. Right. So,
Dude, wait a minute. Where in the fuck does it say in my creed of keeping fish that you're just gonna dump it in the fucking wild? Where is that I said that?
Oh, I have it on video. I'll
Wait.
pull it up for you later.
She should have put JK.
Really?
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
I'd appreciate it because I'd like to look at it too. Where the
What
fuck
am-
did I say?
One of my
Don't
other favorite
get-
moments with you, Terry.
Don't
One of my
get
other
in the
favorite.
fucking wild.
It says estuaries and rivers, actually.
So my wife just rolled in and said, "Don't bother with him anymore. Just let him lose more respect as he has." So I think I'll go with that tack.
Yeah. We'll work on that.
All right. A lot of progress made tonight. Top Fin sucks. And Oh, this was great, though. I got to be honest. I'm going to wrap it up pretty soon. A couple more seconds. Does anybody want any? I guess we're not getting anywhere with this because we're stuck on certain things.
No, I think everybody is cool with each other. And,
Really?
And that's it.
By cool, what,
Wherever we're gonna be.
what do you mean by cool? I mean, like you're not
I
gonna
don't think we're necessarily cool with each other.
stab each other in person.
All right,
Yes,
I'm
T-Bone.
going to go why I'm not going live anymore.
You're still not going live.
You know, that's your choice, I guess. Whatever.
Remember, they used to say, "Don't bite off your nose to spite your face." That's what they used to say.
I'm fucking
Terry
done
does
with
this
it,
all the time.
man.
He does this all the time. You say you won't live stream. You say I'll keep it to an hour. I only want to talk about fish, and then he gets back to normal. So he goes to these little fish, and
thanks to you,
See that? I thought you were talking about. I thought you were talking about me for a second there, Patty.
No, baby, you're steady. You're steady, baby.
All right. Oh, I like that.
You're my weekend man. You're the best kind. I see you once a week. We do it. You leave,
Yeah.
and
See, I
I
don't
gotta
wanna-
talk to you every week.
I don't want to go home.
Get out.
You're not gonna catch me on the couch watching ESPN. All right. So I mean, what do you all want to tell each other to go fuck each other, fuck yourselves, or what? I mean, how do we wrap this one up? Mike,
No,
Terry, that
we'll
was
go back
was
to-
pretty good. Oh, who won the fight tonight?
We always do.
Does anybody know who won the fight tonight? Who won the fight tonight? Fury or the other dude?
There was no other. There is no winner. It is what it is. It's the Fish family.
No,
You
I
can
asked
take it. You
Terry.
can take your
Terry,
pick.
I asked who won the
You
fucking
can
boxing.
goddamn take a pick of your goddamn audience and
Dude,
figure out who the winner
hey,
is.
stupid! Listen to somebody besides yourself for fucking once and realize they said who won the fucking boxing match tonight? Tyson Fury or Dante Wilder is what I wanted to know. Does anybody know? Because I didn't get to see it because I was streaming.
It's a draw. Oh,
Really?
my friend that stupid fight. That's right. They're at that thing.
It was Fury, apparently.
It was a draw.
They're
It was
doing
Fury
that-
Liz watching.
No, I
Because,
could see
yeah.
that tonight.
I could see Fury because Fury's a mind. Wilder is a one-dimensional boxer. He can just punch. That's all I was saying. Oh, he left. All right, Terry. I don't know why you left.
Well, I'm not mad at anybody. I don't hate Terry. I don't care really.
No, I just thought it was.
About
I thought it was. I gotta be honest. This is one of the funniest things you've ever fucking. It's,
To
go
be
back and
honest with
listen
you-
to this one.
To be honest with you, I don't have any hatred against Terry. I just want him to change his behavior.
Well,
Yeah,
well, that's what's gonna happen.
He's
So
just mean,
He
and I
is,
want him to
and
stop
you know,
being.
he can do some low blows. That's for sure.
You know that one where he went at Mike there for a minute was a little below the line. I will.
Oh,
I
that
will
one was minimal. You should have seen when he railed on me and then started his own stream and went off on me for about 2 hours.
Right.
I even
He
had
does
people-
do that.
Send me the link. I'll watch it before I go to bed.
Yeah, I got. Well, I can't give it to you the link. I had to download it because he deletes his stream. So
And I got to be honest, I really like Terry. I
I
get
do too,
along with him.
and
I get
I
along
do-
with him very well until he gets into these very stubborn friggin' moods.
yeah,
Like there was no reason for him not there to go. You know what? You're right. I just took a joke a little too seriously. You know, let's let this go.
And well,
And
he
he's
has
gone.
also been drinking as well tonight. So you
Well,
know,
You can't blame
he's
it.
foggy. He's foggy. To say the
Of course,
least.
no, I'm not talking about Terry in a negative way. I really like the dude. I love talking. I got to be honest. I love talking to him. I find him very interesting.
I do too. I watch his streams all the time. Obviously,
Yeah.
I'm first in. When
Yeah,
he
well,
never
that was my point.
promoted me.
Patty,
You
I
know?
don't think you're going to somebody's stream that you don't like. I don't think you. I mean, and if you do, it's going to be so over the top the beating you give them that, like, if you know, Ohio Fish Rescue maybe, but you know, it's going to be one of those type things where there's not going to be and that was a very ambiguous statement to begin with. Like, you know, that's our thing. If you're from Jersey, New York, or Connecticut, we're all in the mafia, and we're all going to send somebody to get you. That's our joke. Get over it.
I mean,
Yeah.
again, we're taking his word for it for what I said too.
No, I believe him because it kind of burned into his soul.
Well, there's no corroboration, Vinny. Not one other person has corroborated and said, "Yeah, the bitch said that." Bitch said that. Not one other person. So it is still in dispute.
Patty, even if you said it, it's nothing.
I know. It's
It's-
so mild.
It's
so
not, I mean,
mild.
it's so mild. That's what it
So
was.
mild.
But all right, I tried to get everybody back together, trying to be the peacemaker. But at least we got it all out in the open. And Patty, is this really the first stream you've been on?
We're talking like this, so yeah, I think so.
Nice.
So,
All right, I got that feather in my cap. I swear to God, I am definitely going to listen to you swearing. That little burst you did, I'm going to
I'm
listen
sorry
to that
for
at least. Oh no! I'm going to listen to that at least 3 or 4 times before I go to bed tonight. Whew, that was great.
I'm sorry. That's an
That was-
ugly side of me.
Or really hot. I don't know. However you want to.
It was,
Sorry.
Ricky. It was that night.
He did get me upset for a moment, so I had to let it out. You know, you can't keep that stuff in. And that's my story, and I'm sticking with that.
Yeah, look, we're all adults. All right, enough with this safe space. Come on, we're grown-ups. What, because we like fish? We got to all just love each other no matter what we do and just... No, we're allowed to talk back. We're allowed to disagree with each other. Jesus Christmas. God forbid you say, oh, I don't agree with the way this guy does his substrate. Oh, cut it out. Cut it out. Stop being so sensitive, people. Let it go.
Y'all.
Jesus.
Amen. Amen in the church of fucking corrupted Vinny. Amen.
Exactly. See, every once in a while, I'm like a broken clock. I'll get something right twice a day. Yes, Craig, it was hot. I agree. Yes. Yes, it was. I'm not gonna lie. I love that accent. Oof.
I'm so sorry I missed all of that. Really, I'm so sorry I missed all the chat. I could not participate. My computer's terrible.
Patty,
Like,
Patty,
it's
you
both.
Patty, you do not have to apologize to anyone. This was probably one of the greatest streams that's ever been fucking made. It has nothing to do with me. This is oh my God, this is a classic.
All right,
Jesus.
well, I don't think it was that good, but thank you. I don't
Trust
think it was really that good.
Seriously, go ask the people in the audience what they thought. GRB, how are you doing? Good to see. I saw you before. I was just wow.
And
All right.
I have to admit, Patty, that, like, I would be really pissed if you went up on somebody else's stream when you promised to come up on ours, except for Vinny's. Like, coming up on
All right,
Vinny's,
good.
you could have that one, and I hold no grudge. But
Dude.
still have to come up on ours sometime.
You can share it. You can share this on yours. Go right ahead. Feel free. You want to clip out some snippets? Feel free, brother. All right. There's no.
I do want to say I'm sorry also that the motivation was, yes, being triggered. It wasn't for a good cause. It wasn't for
I know.
to be nice.
I know.
It was,
It's my stream. What else could it be? I didn't think I kind of thought we'd get somewhere. Like somewhere we get some kind of like kumbaya moment. But hey, what are you gonna do? At least everything's out in the open now.
yeah, I'm sorry I'm such a lunatic, a little bit, but that's just the way things are sometimes. Yeah, it is.
Look, come on. Look, sometimes you're gonna try to tell a joke. Sometimes you can try to bust some balls, and sometimes it doesn't work. But that doesn't mean you don't like the person, or you're like,
Yeah, Terry took this to a whole other fucking level that is ridiculous. And, what I thought was going to happen actually today was the apology part that he will give normally.
I don't get those.
I love her to death. I'm sorry. No, but that didn't happen. He's holding firm in this bullshit. So, I was triggered into taking care of this because I'm not going to have him up there on panels doing what he wants, and I'm trying to contact him through chat, and he's going to ignore me. So this is what I had to do. Drastic measures had to be taken.
this was good. This feels like Thanksgiving dinner to me. I don't know. I'm all pumped up now. I can't wait to go eat something afterward. This was great. This was very cathartic. to get it done. Just get it all out. What the
Yeah.
heck?
Thank you.
I actually kind of agree with that.
Yeah, it's all. Come on.
Thank you for validating the fucked upness. I appreciate
No,
it.
Ricky is right though. This is definitely not a stream for the kids to be in.
No,
It's definitely not one. But
don't bring
yeah.
your children. Send
I've
them
I've,
to bed.
I've checked my analytics. I don't get anybody under 18 to watch any of my crap, so so I don't have to worry about that. Patty, thank you for coming up. Thank you for being Patty. That's all.
Who's up next, Kevin?
Oh, God only knows.
Oh, who knows?
Yes.
God only knows. I got to go eat
4
something and
o'clock
play
in
with
the
my
morning?
dog. I was gonna go 2 hours, but that was too good. There's no way I was cutting that off.
Yeah,
No
this
way.
was good, Vinny.
Yeah,
Thank you
this
for
was.
hosting me.
One.
This was and top in socks.
But Vinny, you know I was going to come up there and do a live stream with you in person.
Good. Let's do it.
Well, was.
Oh.
What happened?
Fantastic.
Well, we did this instead.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
No, really, I will sit there all night and smoke fucking blunts. So roll them shits up, bitch, because I will fucking smoke them all.
Up and fucking lined up and shit.
Yes.
Don't worry about that.
Yes.
Geek boy,
You're gonna die from smoking.
how are you doing, my friend? I'm sorry. It's just wow. It's yeah. It's been really interesting tonight. Terry's up next. Oh God. Look. I'm
Oh,
actually.
this should be good.
All right, Fishy Man, I fucking love you, man.
I know, that was funny.
He's got such perfect timing sometimes. I mean, and look,
rarely, not sometimes. It's fucking rarely, but tonight.
I was trying to benefit him. Look, I gotta work tomorrow morning so I'm going to sleep after this. I'm not, but I really, honest, Terry, if you're still here or listening, I really don't. Brother, come on, just we can all talk about you. Don't be upset, my friend. Don't be upset because I consider you a friend of mine, and I would,
In all seriousness, Terry should be streaming next. I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, so somebody contact him. He needs to whine me to sleep.
You know what? I might even pop in for a minute if he does stream. Just to be like, hey. No, not to be a dick, but to be like, yeah, all right, good. Cause the main thing that bothered me is, don't do that. I'm taking my ball and going home shit. Like, oh, Patty made a comment. I'm gonna stop live streaming.
That is so bizarre.
Yeah, Patty can friggin' keister my laptop. I'm still gonna friggin' live stream.
Who cares what I say? Seriously,
See?
who gives a fuck what
That
I
should
say?
That should be a little logo, your little catchphrase. Patty, who gives what the fuck I say?
I mean, shit.
See you later, tanked up.
I'm like flabbergasted.
That was
Stream over
was
my
pretty
face
good,
is now a hashtag.
yes, that was a great one. That was a great
good
one.
That was the one funny thing tonight, I think.
Not the one. Trust me, there were a lot of funny things. Oh God, trust me, there were a lot of funny things. Okay,
And I meant it too. I really
put-
did. I fucking meant it.
I'll put this up against the Hangover anytime. All right, guys. It's 4 hours. Mike, that was pretty good at the end. That was pretty good at the end too. I liked the back and forth. It was pretty good. I enjoyed that.
Is that what that was?
Yes, you definitely. Hey, remember, let's go, Brandon. That. And I'm gonna email you tomorrow about the gift certificate.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll text you, man.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Text.
Okay.
That's what I meant. All right, Patty. Thank you. I'm very honored for you coming up tonight. It's great to hear your voice. I know everybody else had fun, and we need to do this again sometime.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, Patty. Now that you're a live streamer, you just have to go with it.
Yeah.
Next thing
I'm
we need-
probably not doing this again anytime soon.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
like it really. I like the chat. I missed everything in chat, all the jokes. Ah,
And we're gonna leave it on that. Thank you, everybody. Hey, everybody in the chat. I hope you had fun. Thank you for showing up. This was friggin' great. I had so much fun tonight. And I'll see you next Saturday. We'll see who we can argue with then. I guess. And maybe
thank
Maybe
you.
we'll talk
Love
about-
you. Love you, Mike.
maybe
Love
we'll talk
everybody
about
in chat.
fish.
I really do. I
Love
would
you
never
too,
be
Patty.
doing this. All right.
Love you too, Terry. Okay, so let's
yes,
leave it at
Terry
that.
too.
Exactly.
Very too.
All right. But Mike, you didn't mean that.
No.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
All right, I'm closing this window and the StreamYard.